Rosie Rose.
Worship like a goddess.
Worship like a goddess.
Worship like a goddess. They don't tell you the price that you pay.
How's that? Am I still muted? No, Asher, I'm just being okay. There you are. Okay. Hi, Asher. Hi, Nora. Hi, society. No, it's just I forget that it automatically switches back to the computer mic instead of my streaming mic. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. What I was saying is, Roz told us that she wasn't going to go live for members this week, and then she went live yesterday, and she decided to go live today. I decided to take a break from her yesterday. Today, it's almost over, but I'm still going to do it because I didn't sleep last night. Yummy, charge your phone. Oh, I cannot put people's stuff up if I am covered up because I know you guys all want to see me with no makeup on and my Roz chains on. There we go. Yami and Andrea asked me to go live, so I'm going live. And if you hear thumping in the background, Franklin's trying to open the office door, and he's about to get it. You don't need sleep. You need Quirky. Which Quirky, me or Roz? I'm trying to finish my ice cream bar really quick, too. So apparently yesterday, Roz saw a skit that really pissed her off. And it has caused her trauma, and she can no longer use the phrase tummy time. And she changed the name of her live yesterday because of it. And apparently she had a panic attack over it. And now she has, what kind of trauma is it? She has tummy time trauma. Hi, Dessa. Welcome in, dear. So yes, there's some tummy time trauma. So I thought, I haven't seen the skit yet. Why don't we watch it together? And then we're going to do like half of her stream because she went live for 3.5 hours, and I know me, I'm going to talk a whole bunch because I'm a yapper. So we're at least going to do half, and then maybe I'll go live tomorrow the next day. Mr. Quirky's off work tomorrow for a stat holiday, so provincial holiday. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of holiday tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll go live or not, depending, but we'll see. Hey, Spacey Space Cake. I don't think I've seen you in before. Welcome in. Society, thanks for requesting this insomnia stream, Yami and Andrea. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Yami and Andrea. Anyway, as Zachary Marie would say, let's get to, shall we? Here we go.
Why is she staring at my belly like that? Because she loves big girls, obviously. You gotta keep up, Rosie. You're a locale now. I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I'm not even like a locale or like in girl world.
Okay, these glasses chains are taking me out.
Like, I don't even know why I'm here. Oh my god! Yes, you are! Jeez. Like, I don't understand.
Wait, is that supposed to be Keemstar? With the bald cap?
And I don't fit in here. Like,
hi girls, it's me, Tommy. So I bet you're wondering why I invited you all here today.
Justin Bieber. Oh, wait. Is that supposed to be... No, wait a minute. That's Foodie Beauty.
Well, as you know, since I'm with Amberlynn, it's pretty obvious that I like big girls. One of my favorite things to do is tummy time with Amberlynn, but I'm getting kind of bored of her belly.
What do you mean?
So I wanted to see if I could.
Okay, so this is Tommy. The bald one is Foodie. The one with the short curly hair is Rosie, and then there's Franklin. You're not going outside. It's 11:20. He doesn't even go outside. He's an indoor cat. He's trying to break the door down.
Compare her belly to your bellies, Chantal and Rosie.
Okay, I need a trusted adult. Who volunteers? I'm uncomfortable. Okay, Asher, you're my trusted adult for this. Hold me.
Since they look so beautiful.
The fuck? This is weird. Your girlfriend is fucking weird, Amberlynn. Tommy Tom's like our specialty, you know. Literally.
What I'm gonna
Earring in the hair.
do is basically just lie on your bellies and have some fun.
No, Squishy, I am not the adult. I need a trusted adult. I need an adult for this. Where's the captions? Hold on, I'm gonna move those suckers up here. No, not under, like below me. Obviously, below me. Okay. Okay, the traveling earrings on Amber kill you every time. Oh, is that, does she do that regularly? It's like the traveling mole in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Start. Press play. Okay.
I don't even know why. Oh, my chain! Well, at least it's not as weird as the shit that Natter made.
Asher, you better. Okay, who else can hold me? Hold on, who else is here? Nora, you're it, not Asher. Asher's not trusted, apparently.
Me do. And he was weird as fuck.
I'm gonna start with Amberlynn so I can get you out the way.
Literally, why do you want to get me out of the way? This is so unfair.
Okay.
Ow!
Amberlynn, I can't get comfortable.
Ow! Ow! What are you doing?
Amberlynn, there's something poking me in my butt.
What are you talking about?
It's really hard, Amberlynn.
Don't have a lump.
Amberlynn, I've had enough. You know, I've kind of done tummy time before with Natter. One time his head got stuck.
I'm uncomfortable.
It took forever to get him out.
Ow!
I'm triggered by the Canadian accent.
Don't get too close to my fupa balls. They're very delicate. It hurts.
So, what do you think? It's good, eh? I mean, it's all very nice, Chantal, but I want something interesting.
What the fuck?
Tommy is it's the breathing. I can't do it. She's not even kidding. No, she's not. I can't.
Perfect.
I'm sorry if you hear that. Daisy is furiously scraping the side of her litter box and not actually the litter. What is this prono music doing here? Oh, thank goodness Jenny's here. Mother, hold me. No one here is a trusted adult, and I need a trusted adult now.
Is she not literally just...
Okay, I'm literally backing this up 2 seconds because I was too distracted. Okay, I can do that.
Has she not literally just fallen asleep on you? I don't know, I guess. Babe? Babe! You literally just fell asleep on her.
Amberlynn, why did you have to wake me up?
It's not fair.
I need a moment. First of all, I need to remod Jenny on the correct account. But secondly, I'm just uncomfortable. It's the noises. Okay, Jenny. Okay, Jenny, I'm coming. I'm uncomfortable. The red eyebrows are so good, Asher. This is so much better than I was expecting. I wonder how long Rosie made it into this. Like, did she watch the entire thing and like rage scream or what? Ew, I hear myself talking. Ew, stop. Jenny, where are you? Okay, Jenny, you are modded. You're good. We're back. All good. You got your blue. You got your wrench. All right, let's go.
Today has been the best day of my life. I'm hyperventilating. Bear with me.
Amber being freaked out by it is what's really getting me. Oh my gosh. Daisy! Sorry. Daisy just came up and took a massive dookie right in the litter box right next to my desk. I need a gas mask.
Anyways, let's get back to it. Amberlynn, your tummy is too firm. Your liver boob was really bothering me. Sorry.
What is that? Does Tommy actually do that? I can't do it.
Don't have a liver boob anymore, so you're literally lying. I can see it right there, Amberlynn. Stop lying. Your liver boob is huge. What? Oh.
Chantal, your tummy was too soft. Sorry.
That's too bad, Chantal. Fuck.
And last but not least, Rosie, your tummy is just right. I choose you for some tummy time with Tommy from now on.
She's wanting some TTT. Some tummy time with Tommy.
This is like really flattering and everything, but like I'm gonna be going back to Texas soon, and like I don't think this is gonna work out. So I mean, Rosie, you literally think you're so hot. You literally think you're like God's gift to girl world. Literally, can you just not go away? I don't even want to be here. I literally never want to see you again.
Amberlynn, stop.
Everything was fun, but it was just me and Chantal.
Stop.
Just go. Leave. Just.
Amberlynn, stop.
Chantal, get her out of here.
Stop.
Oh, I wear glasses. Oh, I've been to Texas. Oh. You think you're so cool and hot, but you're not. And my belly will always be the best. I mean, I have fupa balls. Something to play with at least.
As someone who was out of the Chantalverse for about 4 years, do I want to know what fupa balls are? Can someone tell me? Do I want to know? I'm scared. Play.
You don't? Alright. Out. Get out. Oh, Chantal, get out of here. Out. Oh my god, does this mean I'm like a part of Girl World now? Like, what does it mean? Yeah, obviously. Keep up. Oh my god. Fine, I'm going. Bye.
Amberlynn, if I can't have tummy time with Rosie, then I'm not going to have tummy time at all.
I don't look. I don't look at her fupa. What are you guys looking at her fupa? A lot of it after this is just her. Well, not just her, but her thanking people for support. I want to see this. What this? I'm scared. Yummy, I'm scared. Why are her legs kind of nice in this though? both.
Tommy, I've got to go to Texas. I don't think this is gonna. Fuck. What's more, my belly will always be the
Sorry, this is reminding me of the yellow thong video.
best. I have fuba balls, for God's sakes. Out! Oh, my bird glasses. Oh, my bird glasses. I've been to Texas. Because you wear stupid glasses? You think you're better than...
Amberlynn, your tummy is too firm. Emmy?
Okay. Hi, Lola the Nerd Goblin. Good to see you. Oh, South Wales. Yes, please. That sounds lovely. Hey, Bell Pepper.
You know, like...
Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, that's Loop Whoopin. If you guys don't follow Loop Whoopin, you should. They're great. Okay, so I need a moment, but we're gonna go watch this members only stream from Rosie. Or is closed captioning not here yet? Seriously, Rosie? I feel like she does that just to spite me sometimes. Like, low key. Ooh, okay. All right, let's do this. Members only. Roz whining. Let's do 1.3 for now. And then hopefully we're going to get some closed captionings at some point. Yeah, that's at least this is from weight loss, girl. Hey. Yummy. Go to the corner. Darkwick, thank you so much for joining my quirky crew. Appreciate it. This is the true quirky crew, by the way. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to hit play. I've seen some of this. I was in Pulpy's live, and then I went to Scrange's live, which apparently is pronounced Scrange, which throws me off. I feel like it should rhyme with strange for some reason. Like, I read it as strange. Anyway, I was there for a bit, and then I was like, I'm done. Let's do this. I thought that the yellow thong video was your favorite. Okay. Also, can we discuss... Let me move me for a second because I'm covering up her mother. Her mother's here on the wall. I thought she didn't want her mom on camera anymore, or am I wrong? Are we the quirky lurky crew? No, I thought about that though. So her mom's up here on the wall, right? And then also look at like the specks of just crap on the wall below the mom. Like there's just all this. Anyway, but like they can't even. I don't know. It annoys me. Like, you can't take a warm cloth with some dish soap to the wall once in a while. Like, quirky turkey crew, absolutely not. The yellow thong video is Roz. And thank your lucky stars you have not seen it, Asher. It is horrifying. All right, let's do this.
Fucking joking. I did not forget my ring light. I'm not in the mood. Okay, well, I'm about to get up here in a minute anyway. Okay. I'll just wait till then. Wait for people to get in here. Because, anyway. Yeah, like I just posted on Instagram, like I don't expect a ton of people to show up.
Asher, you do not want to see it. Do not let Yami send you anything in Discord.
But, because I know I'm, like, supposed to be on a break, right?
Yeah, you were.
But I'll get into all that in a minute, because, yeah. So I'm just going to give a few minutes for people to show up, because it's like 9 p.m. on a Sunday.
Does your fupa hang low? Does it wobble when you throw? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
Hey, Karma.
Does your fupa hang low?
Okay, good. All right, cool. I'm going to go grab my light real quick while people are coming in. I apologize. I swore I grabbed it. I spent a lot of time collecting a bunch of stuff because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I literally got my curling iron, my hair cutting supplies, my makeup supplies.
Please cut your hair on live, please.
Hair supplies.
She cut her hair on live in like 2022 or something, and it was ratchet.
I I'll get into how I'm doing. By the way, if you don't know what's going on at all from yesterday, my Instagram story should still be up. I would seriously recommend hitting pause, watching and reading them, and or going on my X if you don't have Instagram, or if you're unaware of what happened yesterday, just to see my response to a situation. I might touch on that a bit in this live. I don't know. I don't really want to like relive it too much. But I mean, I have her name blocked in here. I don't have her actual profile blocked.
Okay. We're going to go back to this. I just wanted to believe she was actually misunderstood. I'm angry at myself for being wrong. Stop it. Stop moving. Her behavior is unforgivable and she deserves the Onision special. That's what her and her content gets from me moving forward.
A very long, sorted battle.
It's just black screen.
It's almost 5 a.m. And after a very long, sorted battle with some algae in our pool, my brother kicked ass.
I thought she was going to say she was battling with Amberlynn.
And the pool is finally able to be used. It's been like 2
Why is she talking like she's from Bum Truck, Texas?
plus weeks, I think. But anyway. I just finished watching House of Stassi, and it was a lot. I don't know how I feel about that finale.
She keeps into her mic. I'm going to scream.
Honestly, I've got opinions. I don't want to go there right now, but this like $1 million nanny show came up, and I'm halfway through the episode, and I'm fascinated by the concept.
Okay, so it was fine when you were watching it, but later on you're going to rant about how it's unethical.
And they just reviewed the requirements of like this dummy rich family. And tell me why one of them is you have to match
Girl.
the family's aura for the day. I have been giggling about it for 5 minutes. I will say I am definitely enjoying taking a little bit of a breather from streaming already. I got a lot to do in the coming days. Today kind of was a lot, but we carry on. And yes, I did indeed hit the Willies. If you don't know what Willies is, drinkwillies.com.
If you don't know what the Wheelies is, go look at it. Go look at that Wheelies.com. That Wheelies.com, y'all.
I'm not sponsored. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying there. Have a good night, morning, whatever. I fucking ace.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Hey friends, so I changed my mind a bit. I'm doing a surprise members only live right now, so you can come join if you want to come hang out. I might cut my hair. I want to do some self-care stuff. Maybe I'll play with a little makeup. I just don't think what I'm doing today is the best option. I feel like I'm isolating a bit, and so I just kind of feel the mood struck me. I kind of just want to chit chat and hang out and have a vibe very different from my day yesterday. So if you want to...
She's gasping for breath.
Come hang out. I thought I would just let you guys know because it's like 9 p.m. on a Sunday, so the chats might not be super active, but I just want to kind of talk.
Okay, I'm tired of you. She's annoying me. She's annoying me. All right, let me get you guys back up on screen. One sec. She annoyed me too much. I was done. That was too much. She's super annoying. I'm so done. Willies.coms. Willies.coms. So done with her. Guys, okay. So we caught the tail end of her stories. I'm pretty sure Nikki uploaded her stories from yesterday about Amberlynn. If you guys want, I can show it, but honestly, I'm feeling like I'd rather just get into this with you guys, but just let me know.
Literally 8 days ago, I saw the day that Amberlynn signed up as a member, and I was like, what the fuck? And I chose not to say anything because I wanted to avoid this. And then she went live on YouTube yesterday. Near the end of her live, I believe it was around the 15-minute mark, she was on some fuck shit when it came to me and my boyfriend and her bullshit.
My boyfriend.
And I have been holding back just how much I despise her for the reasons related to the Discord stuff. I have talked about it, definitely. I mean, she's been lurking, yeah. She said that she had no issue with me, that she liked me, that she basically referred to me as her comfort creator, which everyone knows I take that as the highest form of a compliment, obvious manipulation. She's trying to play me about things that I know about behind the scenes, and I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her, and I'm...
Hey, Ducky, it's late. I slept really weird. I basically had like a raw schedule today. I woke up at 12, so.
Angry at myself for giving her the compassion I gave her. And I'm angry about the child that was exploited. And I hate her for...
Wasn't there like multiple children that were exploited?
That. And that will never change. And I don't want her to weaponize me for her content in Girl World. I'm disgusted. And I'm deeply impacted by not only that, but something else that happened yesterday that I may or may not discuss. But I want to put on some moisturizer and tweeze my eyebrows and maybe put on some nails. I just explained how you can find the context. I'm not rehashing everything. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Respectfully. I mentioned timestamps for Amber's live stream if you care. I mentioned how you can see my Instagram and X. And anyone who didn't start this off from the very beginning, you can start from the beginning and just hit 2 times speed to catch up to reality speed. I apologize. I'm sure a lot of you are confused because I don't want to fucking monetize off.
She was so calm in her Instagram story, and now she's being so performatively angry here. Ducky, I'm glad you're here, dear. Okay, so I didn't get to the end of the live. I got only partially the way in. Does she actually say what, if you guys have watched through other streamers, I'm sure like the majority of us have at this point, does she actually say like what the thing was yesterday that happened with like the deceiver? Do we know who the deceiver is? I know it's not Barry Parm because she says hi to Barry Parm. Spoiler, sorry. Is it Teakwood?
This drama in that sense. I just am briefly mentioning it here because it is entirely affecting my affect, my demeanor, my
Your affect?
everything.
Is that?
And on that end, and I don't want to get combative. I don't want to do all of that. But something else happened very, very shortly after, within a couple hours, that triggered the shit out of me. And with the wombo combo of the two situations, last night was hell for me, and I slept most of today. And so I'm trying to do what I think is best for me. And I think...
Hey, Sammy, it's been a bit. Good to see you. It's a conspiracy theory that Teakwood is Emily. Darkwick, I am starting to believe it more and more.
Being alone in my bed, resting, is hurting me right now more than it is helping. So I'd rather do this, do things that are good for me. I'll briefly summarize the Discord situation because it happened a few months back in case people are not aware about that. Amber had a Discord during her messy LCU bullshit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But she recklessly set up her Discord in a way that was so lazy and lacking the safety rails required for her type of audience that a lot of gore and...
There's the protein powder, the vanilla protein powder. Like right up in there. Maybe she's using it. And that... Is that a Sharps container or is that... Like it kind of looks like a Sharps container, but also not, you know? I feel like they're usually more angular. I don't know. Asher, where on earth do you live? Sorry, not to be weird. Hi, welcome in, beautiful regret. You're very welcome here. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I am. Okay, so we have the protein powder. We've got something that looks like a Sharps container. There's like rice or something. And a butt ton of hot dog buns.
Adult content. And
hey, Chazzy.
And CSAM was being posted in places where there was no age restrictions, so minors were able to view this material. And she had CSAM in that Discord server for days without even attempting to do something as simple as booting every person out of the server if like you needed to keep the evidence for legal reasons, like booting every person out of the server and not touching it until you have legal advice or whatever. But an actual crime was committed in her digital space. She mishandled it. She played victim, and she's a piece of shit for how she handled it. And I will never want anything to do with her. And I have in somewhat recent history brought that situation up and like her in general in like a roundabout way in lives. But you know, when like my boyfriend was here and all of that, like I haven't really engaged as much about her specifically in a while, and I don't fucking want it. I don't want anything to do with it. In my Instagram stories, I shared why this affects me so much, and it's a personal trauma reason, and I don't want to trauma dump right now. So if you want that context, I recommend watching my Instagram story and all of that. The next time I go live, which by the way, I still am planning on like not doing public lives. I decided that doing this was better for me mentally. And I wanted to talk to you guys, and I wanted to kind of say what I'm saying right now, like make some of my like core audience aware. Obviously, Girl World has been talking all about it. I'm sure, like I don't fucking know what the narratives are, but I know I said what I said. I meant what I said, and fuck her forever. And I know if she's not watching this right now, she will be. And if you want to watch my content, don't make it my business. That's how I feel about that. But I think you're manipulating me, and I think you're a monster. And this is not a hate train. This is your actions, and I'm angry that I fell for your manipulation last year. I'm mad at myself. So I'm gonna go get my dinner before people like freak out. I ordered a salad and a Diet Coke, and Zach, please shoot me.
Of course you ordered DoorDash. She was trying to bite my glasses chains. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is Daisy, and she is in the members emojis. She's a year old, and I love her. Okay, go on, Chunky. Go on, sweet girl. Yes, my babies.
I'm gonna be eating dinner while I do this too because I need to eat something, even though quite frankly I don't fucking want to.
Okay, the society, of course, because all this woman wants her entire life is attention.
But it's only
what was it? Someone's intro, shoot, talks about her being, it might have been Busy Little Bees. I can't remember what live it's from. She's like, I didn't get enough attention as a child. Sue me.
That sounds good to me right now. So that's what I did. Now I'm gonna go grab that and my lights.
Ducky Bets, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate the support, dear. Thank you.
But I forgot.
Enjoy all your emojis. And for those of you who don't know, I have 5 mods, and all of my mods have adorable fur babies, and they are also available as emojis to say thank you to my amazing mods.
And then I'm resetting the vibe because fuck all that shit. One moment.
Oh my gosh. What the?
Lights that I forgot. And then I'm resetting the vibe because fuck all that shit. One moment.
Girl. That's a pretty, like, sturdy couch. That's not like Foodie's boneless couch. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah. Yay! I am. Ducky. You just posted at 9:16? This is the prettiest cat. Oh my gosh. Okay, when my other one comes around, I'll be showing him. Trust me, I have 2. Love them. No, oh man. The tank, it's actually a romper and it's very short, or I'd stand up and show you. Soda, okay, that was you. Your baby is adorable and I love her. She's beautiful. How long are you gonna abandon us, Roz? Not that long. You can hear every step she takes.
Okay. Hi guys.
Violent. Just throws. She throws everything. Andrea, welcome in. Yes, please do like the stream if you can, darlings. Appreciate it. Because Andrea's here. Andrea, there's no subtitles yet. I'm sorry, dear. I looked.
All right.
Let's see how long it takes for her to stop being out of breath. She really needs to take her breathing more seriously.
Get settled. It's 2:30 in the UK. Yeah, it's late here. It's not that late, but it's like 9 p.m. So you work tomorrow too? Oh yeah. So I bet some of you have the Sunday scaries, huh?
Roz, you give me the Sunday scaries.
Thank you so much. No, I love being people's comfort creator, and that's I think why it felt so manipulative. That's something I've said many times in many pieces of my content. And she's very transparent. Hi, Barry. Hey, Dizzy. So I'm gonna eat dinner first. Oh, they gave me 2 straws. Tea.
Yeah, because it's enough soda for 2 people. I'm surprised they didn't put 3.
Oh yeah, for Zaxby salads, I always get the Zensation fried chicken as it comes because it's so good. It has the best like Asian slaw, and that salad dressing is delicious. Weekends have a love-hate relationship with me. Real. I thought I needed battery packs, but I realized my cord's long enough. I just plugged it into the extension cord. So I actually don't need these right now. And I forgot to grab a couple things, so I was considering fake nails, but I think these are the next ones I'm gonna try because they're short almond. I want to try out the shape. And I feel like if I start short.
Oh, hi, Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie, my dear. Thank you so much for sending those jewels. I appreciate you. Words got confusing there. Yeah. Look, here's the thing. This little line here, I beat this back 2 years ago. Then I started reacting to Roz, and now it's back. I've started up on a very concentrated retinol routine and like face taping because of her. Okay. Big back moment when your food order comes with multiple sets of utensils. Yeah. Stephanie, I'm so glad to see you, dear. So I went and looked up the Zensation salad for Zaxby. Hey, why aren't you loading? Freaking thingy. Oh no, whatever. Calories. Casey, there's people around. Put your leg down, you little hoe. So, wait, I need to do that with fried chicken. Fried chicken. Welcome in. With fried chicken nuggets. 640 calories. 6 grams of fiber. 18 grams of sugar. 2,160 milligrams of sodium, which is 90% of your daily allowance, which she's also having her drink mixes on top of this. And it has 29 grams of fat. Dang, girl. It says it's low in sugar. I think I would like to say doubt on that. Yeah. And then she's having the diet soda, which is calorie free but not good. Yeah. Stephanie.
It'll really give me a sense of how I feel in regards to the other ones that are much longer. And with my hand stuff, trying to like reshape them is like a no thank you. With trying to reshape her nails, it's just a hard thing. Apparently she can't hold a nail file, but she can hold her phone for 24 hours a day. Also, I did my nails earlier and they have flames and it's cat eye. New situation for me. I'm a Tampa native. I moved to LA with my boyfriend. Now that I'm in LA, I realized there's legit no decent food in Tampa. No, seriously. Yeah, no, I don't go to Tampa. You can find
Chazzy, this was from tonight, a few hours ago.
Gems. I find them in my area. I did when Lee was here. We went to this really cool fusion Asian place. I loved it. Like, obviously it's not authentic, but like I loved it. You had Wingstop tonight. I'm hungry again. I only ate 2 wings. I want some noodles.
Sorry, Andrew. I'm not trying to talk over the video. I swear. I loved it. She has been doing this fake Southern accent.
Hell yeah! Make your noodles, girlfriend. So I love this salad. It comes with a really good egg roll. This is
egg roll.
Is it? Literally, I just got this in a Diet Coke the size of my.
What kind of salad comes with an egg roll? Wait, does that count in the egg roll? Does this wait, what's the ingredients? Is an egg roll part of it? Somehow I doubt that's included in the 640 calories. It does not include the egg roll in the 640 calories. So let's do Zaxby's egg roll calories. 370. 370 calories. So you're getting a 1,000-calorie salad. I wonder how many built bars she eats this string.
Face. Sue me.
Listen,
I can't. I
can throw back a good salad from places. I'm just what irritates me is her saying, "Oh, well, it's a salad. It's good." It's not. It is good for you. It's better. I just had a Caesar salad, and Lord knows that had a lot of calories. It's not a low-calorie salad, for example. Like that's the thing. Not all salads are actually healthy. She actually probably could have gotten like a chicken tender meal for less calories.
This week is canceled for me at this point. But my goal with doing what I'm doing right now today is to wake up tomorrow in a better space because I feel delayed in my original intentions and plans of editing and everything.
Yeah, you've got that high BMI voice going on, girl.
There's no way in hell. Like, I feel so foggy in my head. So while I'm eating, I wanted to tell you guys, like, I wanted to tell you guys something that happened after that. It was in between me being in the pool and the slide where Lee was playing piano on my Instagram stories. It was about
Squishy. I'm so glad today was good for you, dear. I hope everything continues to be good for you.
12:31 in the morning. I was sitting in the bathroom and I scrolled.
Taking a poo, scrolling on your phone.
Very briefly. Ours is very overly fried. It's not normally this greasy.
Yes, it is.
Unpleasant.
Stop smacking.
Normally that's really good. I could see the grease on my lips. That's crazy.
She's worried about the grease on her lips right now, but she's about to smear beef tallow all over her face, which, by the way, does clog your pores because of the nature of beef tallow, but
that's not normal. It's about consistency, not perfection. You're doing great. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a lot of green leaf lettuce that was grown locally, and it was like 3 for $6, like 3 heads of lettuce or something, which is cheap for here. A lot, and it was all on sale.
Yeah, I love me Diet Coke bearing. I'm mad you don't have to deal with that crap, but happy to have some Rosie time. Thank you, Lurking. Thank you guys for showing up for me. There's actually like my pretty standard number of people in here right now. Like, hell yeah, thank you for being here. It's like a few less than normal, but like literally a few. I appreciate you guys being here. But anyway, I was gonna say something. Oh, I was sitting in the bathroom, and people might figure out what I'm talking about by context, and that's fine, honestly, because I genuinely, no one sent this to me. I did not seek this out, and I was so disoriented from what had just happened and transpired. But I want
so disoriented. This is a 34-year-old woman.
Talk about it because I think it's so fucked up. I just do. I wish
Steph,
from the bottom of my heart, I had never seen it. But I was on YouTube on my recommended page. And as I've been blowing up, I keep hitting do not recommend channel, do not recommend channel, do not recommend channel. But the algorithm, I can't control the algorithm. I'm still getting served shit about me. And it just sucks. But this video popped up and it threw me off for a second because it wasn't like a reaction video. It wasn't like stuff I'm used to. And it took me about 20 seconds to even realize what I was watching. And then the part that's on me that I'm like pissed off at myself about I couldn't look away. You know when you're watching something and you're like yelling at yourself, like, don't do it, Rosie. Like, don't watch shit. Like, don't watch it. Leave. Like, you know, when you're like trying to get yourself to do something, but whether it's motivated by self-destructive tendencies or just whatever the case may be. Like, there's, I think, a lot of things I could point to for that, right? But I couldn't stop watching because what happened was when I pulled it,
You didn't want to stop watching, and plus, you just have no self-control.
I must have either like just accidentally like turned up the volume or something, because normally because
She tells on herself. She has so many unnecessary qualifiers in all of her stories.
like sensory issues, I keep autoplay audio and visuals off by default, and I haven't been able to figure out how to turn off autoplay videos on the recommended page, and maybe that's just because I haven't tried hard enough. I don't know, but I figured out how to mute them on default, and that was cool. But I came across this video of someone acting out this fictional scene about me and the other two in Go World. And it was centered around that death-feeding bitch. Essentially, like, kind of the plot of Goldilocks, like the Three Bears or whatever, but with tummy time. So I essentially watched someone act out fetishism onto my body. You know, that they acted out.
It was a quilt. It was a quilt.
So, moving forward, I removed tummy time from the title, and I like
Tummy time drama.
shit. No. Nope, I'm not doing this. Absolutely not. I removed it from the title of my most recent live, and I'll be adding it to my blocked words list. So. It was the worst. It was the worst timing. I think the video was from like a week ago. It was the worst.
Think you guys who hasn't seen it? Who hasn't seen it? Because you didn't consent to that, Cheyenne. Okay, who hasn't seen it? Do we need to watch it again? Gosh, do we need to watch it again? I might do a poll. Get again. Okay, tell me if you guys want it or not. Kylie, tiny violins everywhere. Darkwick, you're hitting my humor tonight. You think we should rewatch it? Well, vote in the poll. Look, ooh. She's also not beating the tongue thruster allegations today. You think you should rewatch it? Yes. Okay. You think? But Franklin, you're not going outside. Come here. Oh, come here. You have friends who want to meet you. Come here. So this is Franklin. Show your face. Franklin, show people your face. Why is this not working? Hello? No. Show me and Franklin. Got your hair in my mouth, buddy. Visual effects. Blur. There we go. Look at Fluffy Franklin. He's 4 and the love of my life. And he had a bath last night because he had a pee-pee butt. And he let me put on a little happy hoodie and blow dry him. And now he's all fluffy and he's big. Yeah. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. 1 no. Who was the no? I want to know. You need a send off before being responsible. He's so handsome. Okay. I'm gonna press play on her for a second, and then I'm gonna end the poll. Wait, how do I end up? Oh, there we go. It's ended. Also, you guys have been so lovely. Franklin, stop. You're not going in there. All right. Free memberships. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome to the Quirky Moments crew. We have Chazzy G. Beautiful Regret. Welcome in. You get a free membership your first night in, babe. I love that. Discordia 867, Squishy Jelly Frogs, Andrea Metallica Mom, and Weena Maria Leah. Hey, love it. Okay, sorry, I just got Franklin's cat hair in my mouth. Gosh. All right, let me find the skit again. It was Cheyenne, yeah. Cheyenne. Jason Derulo. Cheyenne Jasmine, that's her name. Okay, sorry. I'd never seen her before, so not familiar, but she got my sub. No. Sorry. It's already cracking me up. It's already cracking me up. Oh yeah, you guys probably want to watch this too, eh? Share this tab instead. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna have to move these subtitles. 1 second. And move me. Take you guys off screen. On. Let's do 1.25. 0.3 actually. I like 1.3. I don't know why. And
Why is she staring at my belly like that? Because she loves big girls, obviously. You gotta keep up, Rosie. You're a locale now. I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I'm not even like a locale or like in girl world. Like, I don't even know why I'm here. Oh my god, yes you are. Jeez. Like, I don't understand. I don't fit in here. Like,
Hi girls, it's me, Tommy. So I bet you're wondering why I invited you all here today. Well, as you know, since I'm with Amberlynn, it's pretty obvious that I like big girls. One of my favorite things to do is tummy time with Amberlynn, but I'm getting kind of bored of her belly.
what do you mean?
So I wanted to see if I could compare her belly to your bellies, Chantal and Rosie, since they look so beautiful.
The fuck?
I can't do it. It's giving me the ick.
This is weird. Your girlfriend is fucking weird, Amberlynn. Tommy Tom's like our specialty, you know. Literally.
What I'm gonna do is basically just lie on your bellies and have some fun.
I don't even know why. Oh, my chain! Well, at least it's not as weird as the shit that Natter made me do. And he was weird as fuck.
I'm gonna start with Amberlynn so I can get you out the way.
Literally, why do you want to get me out of the way? This is so unfair. Ow!
Amberlynn, I can't get comfortable.
Ow! Ow! What are you doing?
Amberlynn, there's something poking me in my butt.
What are you talking about?
It's really hard, Amberlynn.
I don't have a lump.
Amberlynn, I've had enough.
You know, I've kind of done tummy time before with Natter. One time his head got stuck, and it took forever to get him out.
Is that a real story?
Ow! Don't get too close to my fupa balls. They're very delicate. It hurts. So, what do you think? It's good, eh?
I mean, it's all very nice, Chantal, but I want something interesting.
What the fuck? My tummy is perfect.
I kind of wish that she had worn a fake nose for this one.
Has she not literally just fallen asleep on you? I don't know, I guess. Babe? Babe! You literally just fell asleep on her.
Amberlynn, why did you have to wake me up?
This is not fair.
Today has been the best day of my life. I'm hyperventilating. Bear with me. Anyways, let's get back to it. Amberlynn, your tummy is too firm. Your liver boob was really bothering me. Sorry.
I literally don't have a liver boob anymore, so you're literally lying. I can see it right there, Amberlynn. Stop lying. Your liver boob is huge. What? Oh.
Chantal, your tummy was too soft. Sorry.
That's too bad, Chantal.
Fuck. Yeah, and last but not least, Rosie, your tummy is just right. I choose you for some tummy time with Tommy from now on.
This is like
So just so you guys know, I changed the name of my stream to Tummy Time with Tommy.
really flattering and everything, but like I'm gonna be going back to Texas soon, and like I don't think this is gonna work out. So I mean, Rosie, you literally think you're so hot. You literally think you're like God's gift to girl world. Literally, can you just not go? I don't even want to be here. I literally never want to see you again.
Amberlynn, stop.
Everything was fun. It was just me and Chantal.
Man, the Amberlynn, stop. It sounded exactly like that video. Oh gosh. That video.
Leave. Just
Amberlynn, stop.
Chantal, get her out of here.
Stop.
Oh, I wear glasses. I've been to Texas. You think you're so cool and hot. But you're not. My belly will always be the best. I mean, I have fupa balls. Something to play with at least. You don't? All right. Out. Get out. Oh, Chantal, get out of here. Out. Oh my God. Does this mean I'm like a part of girl world now? Like, what does it mean? Yeah, obviously. Keep up. Oh my God. Fine, I'm going. Bye.
Amberlynn. And if I can't have tummy time with Rosie, then I'm not going to have tummy time at all.
Okay. You see that little, you see what it says? If you have not subscribed to this person. Woo, you guys. This is the link to the skit. Go watch it again if you choose, and subscribe, because we needed that we needed that, guys. We needed that. Emotionally, we needed that. Can we appreciate this pause screen? Can we appreciate it? No. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Hey, Salfruit. Okay. I won't get rabies. Not today. Zalfruit, can we get some fruits in the chat for Zalfruit? And also, mods, do you mind dropping Zalfruit's link? Because Zalfruit does a lot of fun bingo streams, and they're pretty hilarious. Sorry. Franklin's trying to break into Mr. Quirky's office.
First timing I could have seen that video. So, yeah.
Let me just reload this and see if the captions are available yet.
Oh, you gotta
shoot! It dropped. They're not in it. Whatever. Okay. All right, Rosie. Oh my gosh. This is just her stuffing her face, eh? Oh my gosh. I bet we're not even 30 minutes into the stream yet. Oh, it's just her crying for the first 10. Okay, moisturizer and stuff. Her crying. Okay. So.
It was the worst it was the worst timing. I think the video was from like a week ago. It was the worst timing I could have seen that video. So, yeah. So anyway,
The grunting.
I just want to say I have the right to talk about these things. And I don't appreciate people telling me what I should or shouldn't talk about.
They're trying to give you advice.
So. Anyway, yeah. I mean, she clearly has barely I have no opinion about how I was portrayed. To be honest, I didn't find that part offensive at all. In fact, it was just very clear she had no idea how I was. But whatever. That is so not the point. That is so not the problem. The point is how I'm constantly sexualized against my will. That's the point. That's the problem. It happens all the time. I don't see the majority of it. What I do see is horrific. So I love these lives because it feels like friends on FaceTimes, and you get to vent, and we get to be here for you. That's really sweet, Pikachu. Thank you. I'm not going to send my audience to report. That's against YouTube's terms of service. The best thing to do is to not give it the currency of your attention, in my opinion. But, girl will shout her out and shit. And it is what it is. I can't control it, but it really deeply affected me, and I wanted my audience to know why I feel differently about that phrase that I really enjoyed for innocent reasons.
Okay, I just went and checked Andrea, and I don't have the moderation on, and super annoying, but that it's holding the fruits because it wasn't holding them in Zal's chat, and Zal had turned off the community moderation, the basic one, and I don't know why it's holding it for me and not for Zal. Maybe it has to do with me being monetized. I don't know. Zal got a shout out from Charlie Gold today. Excuse me. I see you, girl.
Fuck, man.
No,
sorry.
dummy.
I had never seen. In all my Girl World past, I'd never heard of this person. I was surprised, especially when I saw her subscriber count. I was shocked. I'd never heard of her. I really hadn't. And if I'd ever heard of her in passing, I didn't like ever look into it. Like I really have no clue who she was.
Oh,
And my hope is that she just truly didn't know my history, and she's not that awful. That's all I can hope for. Yeah, it was extremely traumatizing, and it is on me that I didn't turn off the video, and I in a different headspace I would have. I was caught off guard, and by the time I realized what I was watching, I just that is my response. That's my fault. Like I get that. Yeah, Barry. Okay. All right. I just wanted to address that because I don't want to.
1 second. 1 second.
Hey boo, how are you? Welcome. For anyone who doesn't know, I've known Zalfruit to be a creator for a little while. I don't know if you're fully a new creator because I haven't gone to look at all your content, but I knew you were a creator, and I knew you did something because I think I heard Scar talk about it. Either way, my point is, please y'all check out Zalfruit. And the reason why, they recently put up a video that covered Rosie's ridiculous and dangerous shit she did with the Uber driver. And I loved, even though I've watched that video, I don't know, a few times now, because I like to, hear other creators' perspective. I enjoyed your commentary. I enjoyed your delivery. I enjoyed the fact that you got it. Because we all, not all, most of us share the same opinion on certain topics, but sometimes that delivery, I need it a certain way. And Zalfruit, you delivered. Thank you. Eat that bitch up. And to be clear, Zalfruit wasn't out there calling Rosie like I do that, but that's not their delivery. But they was clocking the fuck out of Rosie. So Zalfruit, shout out to you. And if any of our mods are available, can you please link that specific video or Zalfruit's channel, if you don't mind? Check them out, y'all. Check them out. I'd really appreciate it. Let's continue with Rosie.
Zal, I'm like tearing up a little bit. One of the ways that I got a lot of exposure to was through Charlie Gold, and she was my first reactor channel besides like Apathetic Facts, and I'm just so proud of you. I'm so happy for you because I know that feeling, how amazing it feels to see a creator that you really respect like shout you out like that, and I'm just very proud of you. So, and I'm proud of that video. That perspective was needed. I said hi in chat, and our tall leader saw you. Yep, tallest leader around. And Scar has perfect eyesight.
I don't want to use that phrase anymore.
I don't want to use that phrase anymore.
So, I would just recommend going back and rewatching everything. I've just wrapped up discussing it, Tazzy. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. we wrapped up eating it. I can't with her. She's just angrily eating the salad.
Thank you, Kiki. Yeah, I appreciate my well-intended lurkers very much.
Oh my gosh, the jaw clicking.
I would never be entertained by that hate.
She's angry. She's literally eating her feelings. Emergency salad. That's right. That's right. You know what? If she had bingo with salad, she might not have put herself into this predicament, but saying it is a little bit less calorically dense, I guess. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't actually think that Rosie has bingo. Do you guys? Bingo wingo. I think Amber did or does. I don't know. I really don't. Yummy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh no, Quirky drank the Colt juice. Scar can't read the super chats because she can see perfectly, and Charlie uses an Olympic-sized pool because she is so tall. Huh. Interesting. If you're downloading this, would you mind sharing? I do not mind sharing. I'll record it. I can record it for you tonight if you'd like, though. Shove it in is what she said to Lee. Tessa. The way she's eating the salad is she's talking about Fifi trauma. That's right. I don't think she has bingo. I think she has too much of an emotional attachment to food, right? Like I think everything in her life is linked to food. I think her emotional status is linked to food. I think that her memories are linked to food. Like she even like remember the stepchild video? Like she goes and links it to food, right? She's like she links the memories with the child to Raising Cane's. Sleeping well. Oh, I didn't eat enough last night before I went to sleep. So like sleeping, emotional, like her memories, everything is just linked to food. Anyway, I don't hear you telling me that I'm wrong though. I know you didn't, but there wasn't much to shove in if you asked me. So yeah, I'll record it for you tonight, Zal. It's 3.5 hours. You know what? I'm gonna let this play for a second, and I'm gonna actually start recording it now.
Or give that my view. Thank you, keep one. Yeah, it's just a lot of people just don't understand how much, like, in terms of feederism, you just don't understand how erotic the belly is to fat fetishists. And that woman is a confirmed death feeder. And I hate her. There's not many people I hate that I've never met, and I hate her. Maybe that's unhealthy, but I do. So watching her act demented like that, and it was all fictional, obviously, but it was horrible. Anyway, beyond that,
Sal, just so you know, I'll record this, and it's just going to have her on it. There's just going to be random pauses as I chat through my commentary and stuff, but hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. I think I know the part you especially want.
I'm really grateful that I have my boyfriend and friends like Barry and other friends. But I did get to enjoy the pool, and I feel a lot better. I'm not doing them tonight, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna try out these short almond black ones. Yeah, they were using fat fetishism as like the butt of the joke, and they were acting it out like crude Shane Dawson skit style. Like it was demented, bro. I wish I had never seen. I wish I was who I was yesterday before I'd seen that, and I mean that with my whole heart.
Chazzy, you hardly hear what she's saying. I have her all the way up. Hate's a strong word. I can understand. I don't like her, but not hate. Yeah, I don't hate. I actually don't know of anybody except an abuser of mine that I hate. That's the only person, and even then, it's more of a sad thing instead of a act of hatred.
Yeah, I mean that with my whole heart. Oh, while I'm eating, I'm gonna use this. This is actually a gift from a friend a while ago. I don't remember if I talked about it when I got it, but
She is so gross. She just licked her fingers.
it's called Tallow Honey Balm. A little goes a long way. It's pretty heavy. It is made with beef tallow. You don't smell it like that. It actually smells really, really pleasant. I'm just glad you don't look at Reddit, Twitter replies, comments anymore. Yeah, let them talk to themselves. Yep. It infuriates them when you don't respond or acknowledge them. They aren't worth a response.
Yeah, mine get called I'm the same way because I've got the Raynaud syndrome. I used to be into beef tallow until I learned that it absolutely will clog your pores. It is like nice for like a natural product, I guess, but like I can't recommend it. I'd rather use snail mucin, which I do, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, I try. I do, but the only reason I brought that part up is because I know people would be like, "Why?" Like,
Hi, Magic Short Bus. We've watched it twice.
like what? Like, I changed the title of that live last night, like very shortly after that incident and after coming down from the panic attack that ensued. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm used to being dehumanized, but that was really hard.
Like I don't have EDS. I don't have like enough markers for it, but I'm very hypermobile. It's just annoying. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of things that go hand in hand with that. I feel like it's annoying. I'm sorry, Squishy. Yeah, it's gotten worse the last few years. It's weird
to witness, and I should have flipped off, and I wish I had been in the right frame of.
To be clear, I like beef tallow. I like cooking some things with beef tallow. I do not like putting it on my skin. This is not. All I can think of right now is she's essentially putting the equivalent of cooking oil on her face, which honestly probably isn't the first time for her.
Mind to be able to do so. Yeah. It was just the like, I can't express how bad the timing was. For most people, I think you would even need less.
She's so rough with her skin.
Product than I used. My face drinks stuff up, and I've got a big face, so no reaction is the way to go.
Val.
You know,
Do you think this is no reaction?
And that's, I think, one of the reasons why I'm talking about this on like members only, just because it does get less attention overall. I mean, it's crazy.
Magic Short Bus beef tallow became really popular for moisturizing with like the crunchy crowd, you know, like in the last few years, which is fine, but you just have to understand that it will clog your pores. It has helped a lot of people, but it will clog your pores. Like if you are acne prone, I wouldn't recommend it at all. Beef tallow is better for cooking. It's the same. It's essentially so beef tallow is beef fat, essentially. Lard is pig fat melted down. So like there's lard in grocery stores here. People use it for cooking instead of Crisco. Yeah.
Opening up my phone last night and see fucking Polpy's a member on my channel. I stared at it for a second. I was like, hypocrite. It's not a hip. Because I don't know what's going on over there, but holy shit, I stared at it for a good for like 2 minutes. I was like, come the fuck again. You're not.
If you missed it, it's Pulpy recently became a member of Roz, of Roz's channel, and is now doing her member streams. And I guess there was some drama with that. Beef tallow does work on eczema. Yeah, I have heard that. It has worked for a lot of people. I don't recommend it for your face. It will break you out eventually. It might take a little bit, but it'll break you out. Everywhere else, like my sister used it on eczema, like in the crooks of her elbow, and that helped pretty well. But I don't love it for face.
Fixing realities? Okay, sure. What? Crazy, man. Anyway. Yesterday was just a shit show.
Sorry, that's my cat's feeder going off. It's next to my desk. Franklin just jumped down really fast to get it. The way she just wrapped her tongue around that lettuce.
Actually, I've got pretty normal, like normal skin, like a healthy mix of the two.
She barely chews.
Hey, bookworm, yeah, the top of the line was a little emotional, so. But you can.
I mean, we can, but he's had the little snip. I wish they would have beautiful babies.
You guys can always.
Also, sorry, I don't care about her right now. Also, he has the best temperament ever. I gave him a bath last night because he had a pee butt, and he let me blow dry him. Wait, I already said this, didn't I? I don't know. Anyway, I gave him he let me blow dry him. I took a video. He was just chilling out. Well, it was amazing. He snuggled me during. I love him.
Also, like, especially I've only been live for like 28 minutes. You can go to the beginning, like take the timer.
Andrea, which live was it where she literally still had food in her mouth and she used her fingers to stuff more in her mouth while there was still food in her mouth? Like she went, I can't do it.
and then hit 2 times speed or 1.5 times speed and eventually catch up with the reality. Or if you want, but if you want to participate in chat, then obviously, you know, because if you did it right now, you'd be caught up in about 30 minutes if you did 2 times speed. But it's really up to personal preference. That's what I like to do most of the time because I'm not a huge chatter. Rosie, you are my first membership ever on YouTube. You are the best. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I always get what comes with it. The citrus vinaigrette, and it comes with a teriyaki drizzle.
Smacking.
And this really delicious Asian coleslaw and this like mixed green bed of lettuce with wonton strips and fried chicken. And then there's carrots and cabbage in the mix too. I think that's all the ingredients. And this sides.
Stop touching it with your bare fingers. You'd never survive bathing your Frankie. He doesn't swat. He meowed a couple of times. That was it. He was a good little baby.
Okay. Obviously,
he does have a girlfriend that comes to the window sometimes, though. But he could use another side chick.
like these kinds of salads are not low calorie, but they have like vegetables in them. Sue me. I was thinking about it. I was like, the last thing I'm going to do right now is deal with the kitchen. I'll try to get to it later. But my goal here is to like kind of help reset my mental health space. And I wanted to have fun with you guys. And I also did want to like talk to you guys about this, you know, like my supporters in that way. And it's just
never, even when she's in the kitchen and she washes her hands, it's more like a little rinsey rinse. I used to train people how to do it according to health code. She's nowhere near that, bro.
It's harder to do that publicly because then, unless I put the chat on members only, which I don't really do, because that feels very dismissive of my supporters who can't like afford memberships and want them, you know, like it feels really dismissive of them. I would do it in like an emergency situation where I felt like it was just for my general betterment and health overall, but I really want to avoid that. So I was like, I'll just do a members live, and that way, if I don't want to do one this coming Friday, this one can count for this week too.
Oh wait, so we're not gonna get another members stream this upcoming Friday? Or is it 2 in this week?
Amanda, hello. Amanda. All right. Wow, no moisturizer is already like sunk in. I just don't want to like.
It's just kind of melted because it's beef fat.
Obviously. Did I forget my hairbrush? God damn it. I just don't want to obviously get like deal with my hair and stuff until after I'm done eating.
Ew. She just wiped her hand on her dress. I saw that motion. It's like this. Yeah.
He's doing good. He went to go take a nap earlier. He's his med readjustments has multiple stages, so he's in the next stage, and so he's really tired again. You know, hot take. I don't love that kale salad from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you didn't eat there, Ross.
Unless I'm like literally eating it with the like chips by itself.
Okay, you see what I mean? This is from her.
Kind of mid. I know hot take, but I think what I did do was I added like basically some of the honey from a packet with hot sauce and stirred it up, and I really liked that. But I don't really like recommend people eat at Chick-fil-A personally. But oh, he's been really hyper focused on that Magic Gathering stuff. He's decided he's like sticking strictly digital.
She's already got stuff on her shirt. Speak.
I'm just not a kale girl.
I can see that.
I'm a spinach girl.
Okay.
It takes me forever to eat the salad because there's so much chewing.
I do a kale salad. I do equal parts lemon juice and olive oil, and then I chop the kale up finely and I massage it in with a little bit of salt. And if you massage it in, then the kale breaks down. It's delicious, and that way you can actually process it, and it won't just like shoot out the other end. Delicious with a little bit of goat cheese, pickled onions, and strawberries.
My other favorite from Zaxby's is their newer chicken bacon ranch quesadilla. That shit is fire as fuck. But I wanted something a little lighter. And they're still fried food, but it's just different vibes, you know what I'm saying?
This is all, I'm speeding her up.
Low-key kind of wish I'd also gotten a slice of Texas toast, but they upcharge crazy for that.
You have it, and you have it.
You have Texas bread in your fucking kitchen, bitch. You could have made
You
something.
do.
Too late.
I like everything. I don't think there's a vegetable I don't like. I love all or leafy greens. Love it. Love it. Dinosaur kale, absolutely. Radish leaves, turnip greens, heck yes, gimme.
Fiber is so important.
Girl, you eat like 3 grams of fiber a week. You're getting 6 grams in this. We looked it up, but you're also eating well over 1,000 calories for 6 grams of fiber and less than 20 grams of protein and 30 grams of fat. It's ridiculous.
Fiber is very important. Fiber and protein are very important.
You nasty.
Okay, perfect. All right.
I'm sorry, Andrea, I've sped her up without captions right now because I'm getting so pissed off at her eating.
Good. I felt so bad. I was supposed to make a cameo, and I just let it expire because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to deliver a quality video. And there's another.
But again, like, didn't you talk about yesterday or the day before that Lee was listing a bunch of stuff of Levi's to help pay for the pool guy? But you're letting cameos expire.
When I got requested like yesterday.
And I like that was a point that Scrange brought up earlier.
And I messaged them, and they didn't respond, and it just expired, but they just rebooked it. So, because that was kind of, I was like, please, like, feel free to rebook. I promise you this will, I will get to it ASAP.
That's a when is St. Patrick's Day?
But I don't want to provide a subpar product. Like, you're paying for something, I don't want to be half-assing it and faking it. That's not fair when someone spends their money.
I'm so hungry. I don't know. Somebody else said it was that he was to help pay for the pool guy. I'm repeating it. I'm at work at the moment, so won't be chatting much. I will forever be haunted by the creepy laugh from the Tommy character. Honestly, I'm going to be surprised if I don't get nightmares tonight. Why would she tell on herself about the cameo? She always tells on herself. She always tells on herself, Ducky Bits. Like, she can never just, because she thinks it makes a more valid case for her trauma. That's why. Because she just wasn't up to doing it. But no, sometimes, girl, you just got to lock in. March 17th. Okay. Okay, because I kind of want that, whatever that movie mentioned. Ew. Look at all the grease on this. Gross. Except if you speculated. Okay, thank you, Andrea. Okay, so to say that, again, though, Levi's selling stuff. I don't know. Speak. Oh, easy question, Ducky. It's both.
Sorry, I just had to respond to something. I cannot do, in fact, someone mentioned tarot in one of the requests. I legally cannot do tarot card readings in my cameo. Unfortunately, if you're newer, I did do that in the past. But Florida has crazy laws about that because Florida, and until I moved to another state, I cannot offer those types of services in that realm because they were scored.
You just need a business license. You know, if you say speculation 3 times during a live, they show up in your chat.
They require a special permit and license in this state that they don't require in most other states in the U.S. I don't want to get into legal trouble. I corrected it. I could like recommend a crystal based on a vibe or like something that's like not specifically divination, like tarot. Maybe I could even. Well, I don't want to push it. Like I don't want to like say, oh, I could maybe do a pendulum reading, but that technically still counts in some way, and with Girl World they'll report it immediately and like. I'm not trying to break laws. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm just trying to provide something fun and whatever. And, yeah. But yeah, like advice, videos, birthday, stuff like that. I mean, so I guess self promo. Like I said, I could do something like I could recommend a crystal based off of a certain
AI overview. Most Florida cities and county require standard business tax receipt. This costs between $15 and $100 annually. A fortune-telling permit. Some of them enforce intense regulations that can cost up to $225 annually for the tax receipt. It requires an additional $2,500 surety bond, which that's expensive plus surety bonding, lawyer fees. So costing up to $3,000. And then sometimes there's a city-specific permit. $125 plus fingerprinting costs. Interesting, but that's for Pompano Beach. Key West requires a street performer permit rather than the other one. Interesting. Anyway, and some of them also make you do a background check. Florida be wilding with this.
or a situation just for funsies,
Yes,
like you know,
absolutely.
like entertainment value, like not to be taken super serious. But I think something like that would be safe.
Yes.
Florida does have weird laws. I wish Zaxby's could let you control the ice levels because shit you not, they fill this some bitch up to here. Hate to see it. My ice down to like here.
You do not need 128 ounces of soda, Roz.
I really need to. I was like really craving a Diet Coke, and I want to like try to reduce my soda, but
Yeah, but she's emotional and she deserves it. Let's come back. Okay. Sorry, you guys have heard the feeder go off like 6 times, but I'm having to feed them individually. Nice. Speak!
sorry guys, I just wanted to respond to that real fast.
Yeah, quickly. Are you texting your boyfriend?
I have a purpley red color. Do you know what that means?
Lobby and my voice came out again.
Oh, you don't know what it means? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, well, there are people that can see color auras and stuff. I think that's so cool. Do I always have a purpley red, or does it change based on like my mood or other things? That's really cool. I've heard of people like that. Purpley red. I wonder what that means. That's funny.
What? Woof, 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 woof. Paying members. Yep.
Purple is least favorite color, and red is one of my favorite colors. That's a coinkydink.
Beautiful regret. I'm so glad you're in the chat. Hey, Leander, welcome in. Yeah, this is not a normal time for me. It's 12:45 in the morning for me. You'd think she'd do better for members. No, she takes advantage of them. I don't consider my practice divination or fortune telling so gray areas. Makes sense, Steph.
I'm feeling better after eating too. I've been up for many hours. I did sleep in kind of pretty late, but
What's pretty late for Roz? Do we think it's like 5 p.m.?
okay. I kind of really want to cut my hair, but also I don't know if today's a good day for me to try to cut my hair, because if I fuck it up, I don't know if I have the mental stamina to deal with that reality.
like you did last time.
And I want to try something different. Yeah, my sleep schedule is also McFucked right now, skank. Oh.
Did she just say skank?
I always forget to eat when I'm stressed and then feel better when I eat something, at least physically. That's where I'm at. Aww. Watching this while being with my...
Girl, you always feel better after you eat because you're emotionally. If you don't mind asking where I'm from, I'm originally from North Carolina and I live in British Columbia now. I've been in Canada 4 years. Oh, Tessa. Sorry. We're glad you're here with us, dear.
My newborn daughter, she's a Gemini, and it's obvious because she's a legit crack. Oh my goodness. Cool, Court. Maybe the colors mean something to the person, and I'm just here to tell them what I...
Scrange is a reaction channel. Scrange used to be in Rosie's chat. She thought that, you know, she could help Rosie. And then she actually modded for her for a little bit, then did a little bit of buddy trolling, and now it's a reaction channel. I heard skank.
See, that's pretty cool. I got my hair the best when I'm a little stressed. It makes me pay closer attention. I'm the opposite. It makes me make more mistakes. Holy shit, where do these members come from? What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, Scrange is a member, as am I.
That was crazy.
Anyway.
Sorry, I just hit an all-time high. I'm just eating a salad. Damn.
Which band?
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
Same. Yeah, I think a lot of us are with that. Yeah. I know, Dessa, I know. And thank you for being here and using us as a distraction or, you know, appreciate you. Yeah, and I know that's hard with him being gone. And yeah, I think a lot of us can relate to that, dear. So it's nice to have this community.
Gotcha, lurking. Yeah.
Look at all the drips on her chest.
Oh? This is not what I thought it was. Oh, I've seen that.
What? I'm paying for this. I would like better content.
Yeah, I'm not doing bangs. Hell no. I've had my bangs phase.
Please do bangs.
I feel like in terms of high energy, it goes Geminis and Sagittarius and Aries. Honestly, I think Aries are so like chaotic in like a loving way.
It's either Barry or I forgot Lee's name for a second there. Woo! You know, out of sight, out of mind. It's Barry or Lee because those are the only people I feel like she still has contact with.
You have the same iPad case, Brittany? It's so cute. I appreciate everyone who's looking out for me. And I had some really lovely conversations in the DMs last night and this morning, too.
Stop smacking.
Hello, St. Jew. St. Jew.
You can hold on for 2 seconds, chew your food, swallow, and then speak, woman.
I don't like that. I don't like when that sounds because that's not how you have it spelled. What should I call you? I mean, I'm a Taurus rising. I like Tauruses. Yeah, Cancer men do have the best humor. I would know. Oh, you're a Taurus too, Peachy? Nice. My twins are Tauruses, stubborn girls, yeah. We should call the lurker members the turkey crew. Wait, what? That's so funny, Abby. Oh, no, the lurky crew. Not turkey, lurky.
Ew.
Jesus Christ.
Stop rubbing your face. You just had your hands in your salad like this. She has to... I wanted to say the M word, the lettuce. The lettuce. Every time. It's so gross. It's grossing me out. Just like she had to do that to Levi's food the other night. She was picking up the... I'm acting like her with these nails. But, like, she had to pick up the onions and, like, touch his rice and his onions and stuff with it. It was just so gross. You can't hide from me, Squishy.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
You don't need them like for that.
I was like, turkey crew, what?
Girl, your prescription's like the same as mine. It's barely there. My left eye is just a little bit too bad to focus correctly.
I don't love my YouTube username either. It's just, it's what I used when I created it back in college. I need to change it. It's not too hard to. You just have to like look in the settings to see where it is.
Jenny, let me know when you check your phone again next because I want to show you baby Daisy.
Yeah, your Taurus rising and Cancer moon is why Lee's Cancer is so compatible with you. Yeah, that makes sense. Pikachu. He's a Cancer stellium, but he's also a Cancer moon. His rising is
Even her roaster food, turkey instead of quirky.
is Pisces? Don't quote me. What up, turkeys? How you doing? My turkey lurkies? Wait. I'm upset.
No, he's not there. He left a few days ago. You want to see the baby? Come here. Come here, darling. Hi. Here she is. Why is it blocking out her face? There you go. It's baby girl. She's my little baby. And she's so sweet. And I love her. And she's got little soft paws. Look at the dough beans. Oh, you can't really see the beans. But she's being such a good girl. Your cat's twin, that's right. She is so precious. And she's so gentle. And she crawls under the covers with me and snuggles me every night. And she's a little baby. And she's very interested in the screen. Like, she likes to play with my mouse sometimes. I guess tracks for a cat.
Obsessed.
Girl.
I can attest becoming a joiner has been funner than lurking. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a reason he loves jellyfish and water and so much. And the beach. He is a water boy. And I won't be surprised if he just went to bed for the night at like 7 p.m.
And she would even take him to the beach. He's a water boy. She said, screw that.
And thank you to everyone who's liked the live and all the support. The chat is really nice here too. That's why I was like.
Also, thank you to everybody who's liked the live and support. I've already said, and no, I haven't already said that. I was saying that as a joke, but now I feel bad. But yes, actually, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. And we have 53 people here at almost 1 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Are you guys okay? Are you good? 56. Are you guys okay? Are you good?
You couldn't
I know you're not because we're watching Roz. But still.
pay me to do a public live right now. I don't have a number for that. Where I'm at mentally. I appreciate all my supporters on that front, but the byproduct of dealing
Go piss, girl. Bye, Zalfruit. Thanks, girl.
with that. Hello, Lauren. Okay.
Ducky.
Salad is complete. It takes me 2,000 years to eat this salad. Literally, it took me over half an hour to eat this salad.
Squishy, it's your time to shine. Hey, Stepson. I am wide awake.
Oh, I need to do something. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Hi, Michelle.
Nora.
Give me just a second. I'm back. I love the members only lives. It's such an amazing environment.
Hey, Paula. Welcome in, dear.
So positive and fun. Thank you.
Hi, Haunted Oracle. Welcome in. Your dog. Your dog is being Rosie and started howling. Hey, Asher. Okay, glad you're back, dear. Oh, man. Hi, Daisy.
I think a lot of people just joined my memberships. Holy shit. Am I geeking right now?
Ew.
That's
ew,
wild.
Look how dirty her hair. Look at this.
Anyway, I don't know if YouTube's glitching. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry. I'm easily distracted. Well, you know what? I'm really...
She had like chunks of dressing on her hand and she just rubbed it in her face and hair. I need a more.
There's so much ice in here. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go grab some paper towels and the rubbing alcohol because I did grab my nail supply. I think I'm gonna do
Use that rubbing alcohol on your face at this point. You need disinfectant.
some self-care stuff, and I think I'm gonna like curl my hair. Oh, I also need to find the hairbrush, soda can, paper towels, rubbing alcohol before I sit my ass back down. Rosie did. Oh, Rosie's the best community. Thank you.
Look, I'm so sorry if you guys thought this was going to be a relaxing late night live. Absolutely not. Hair grease activated? Absolutely.
We're so glad to hear bookworm. I am too. I just started joining in the chat regularly, and it's such a sweet, safe space. 10/10 would recommend. Thank you. I don't know what my Mercury is, just because like I believe heavily in this shit. I'll talk about my top 3, but I don't.
Nora, I literally, you guys will see me going like this constantly, and it's every time. Sorry, I was brushing Daisy. Every time I watch Roz, I'm scratching my face, I'm scratching my arms. I get so itchy watching her. I feel like I need a bath. People in this house are gonna hate me.
I want to go deeper into my chart because when you believe in like witchy stuff, I use that term just to kind of lump it all into one easily understandable category for people who are not familiar. Because I'm not like super educated or well versed, as like a lot of practitioners and like people who have really studied the craft and all of that, and I don't want to be disrespectful. And I don't want to like over explain and say things wrong because I take my spirituality as my faith and I take that seriously. And so anyway, because of that, people with ill intent toward you, when they know more about your birth chart, if they know your birth time, your birthplace, and all that, they can use that information to spiritually like attack you. Essentially, and since I believe in this shit, I'm just very careful about what I do and don't share.
She's always sticky. She looks like if you like took a piece of paper and pressed it against her cheek, it would stick. Have you seen those videos of the girls doing makeup and they do the e.l.f. super sticky stay primer and they'll like stick a makeup like a lip gloss or something to their face and it'll just stay there? That's Roz. She's like a fly trap.
Ask your friends believe people can manipulate you if you give your entire chart, so I get it. Yeah. Which is like kind of like why it's a big deal why I shared my chart with my boyfriend, because I trust him that much. And that's the like, besides my friends who like are helping me read charts, like I don't really share my chart with people. So, or if I was a hire professional, yeah, it's like giving out your personal info. Yeah, it's like I don't know if this is like
Yami, I have no idea,
like wrong or not.
This is going all over my head.
But I almost just said it's like spiritual doxing. I don't know. I don't know if that's like accurate. To be fair. I don't know. That was kind of like the first thing that came to my head.
Look at all the grease she's got on her dress. I'm done with her.
So, anyway. Okay. Soda, hairbrush. Gamer girl, hello! Awesome. You won $90? Hell yeah. Thank you guys. If you guys missed the beginning of the live, I addressed some shit. You can catch it on the replay or go back and speed up if you're not wanting to chat tonight. I'm gonna hairbrush, soda, paper towels, rubbing alcohol. This couch is still low to the ground. It's a pain in the ass. 1, 2.
She got up better that time. Sammy, okay, somebody said that there was mouse poop seen at one point. There's hoarder stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's a dress. She got it off Amazon. She doesn't shower enough, but also supposedly she had to remind him to shower, even though when he was in Texas, he said he took a bath basically every night to relax. This bee is bonkers and inauthentic. Yep.
Soda, paper towels, hairbrush.
Yami, are you trying to spiritually dox Roz? I have no idea, Andrea. I have no idea. I'm feeling ick. Like I'm literally feeling itchy watching her. Okay, there's Papa Roz and Mama. There's Creepow and Meemaw up there. She does act like his mommy. It's gross. Ugh. I don't know. Okay. She says something about Amazon later on in the stream. I think, Nora. Are you mad? Are you mad because only one piece of food came out when you hit it? You look mad. I don't think I can. I'm more chaos energy. It looks like a giant shirt. Ew, 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 Andrew, ew. It's too hot in Texas and Florida to not shower. Very hot.
I'm back.
Same. She is out of breath.
It's my last soda in the house. Rip.
Hi, Hi, everybody send hugs to wonderful LaFay. Hi, sweetie. How are you feeling? Hopefully everything's good with you right now.
Oh shit.
Can we get a round of love in the chat for LaFay, please? Oh, honey. She helped him shower, Oleander? No, she reminded him to shower. He probably helped her shower and wipe, in my opinion, at this point. Allegedly. Yes, we need all of the hugs for LaFay. Hopefully your pain eases soon, honey. Oh, she didn't apologize that time.
It doesn't feel like a real life till you're here, gamer girl. Hell yeah. I love like hanging out with my regulars. I appreciate it. Yeah, the gaming stream's not going to happen until I either get a better laptop or far off in the future when
okay, I will say this, but apparently they're a bidet family, which I fully support. I wish clean them bonkies, but Scar says that's what the chair towel is for, you know, to like dry the bonky when she sits down. But like, does she do that when she go? Like, does she sit on the towel and dry off whenever she goes and sits on her bed after or the couch? You cannot tell me that there isn't an aroma in this home. Hope they didn't use all the washcloths.
like after Lee and I are living together and we're able to help, like, cause he's offered to basically, he's got a older PC that he recently just did a new build, and so that PC's missing some parts that can easily get replaced. And
hey guys, if you have a crowded home, please do not burn candles like this.
I probably should do something better for this, but whatever.
Use those candles that like self-extinguish or whatever.
I just did the lightest little trim. I don't want them too short, but I haven't trimmed them yet. And yeah, anyway, this candle smells phenomenal.
You shouldn't burn candles around cats anyway, because most of them have essential oils, and when it's burned, they're diffused, and a lot of them will make your cats extremely sick. In fact, most fragrances like Febreze, Airwick, whatever, all of that stuff are extremely toxic to pets, and will harm your pets. So do not use them. Yeah. I know a guy who started a candle store with specifically pet safe only ingredients because he burned a candle near his pet parrot of 10 years when he got back from deployment, and his bird died within 5 minutes. And so he started a candle store and to honor his bird and to prevent other pets from having issues. Yeah.
Rosie, I know you don't claim Latina, but as a Latina, I claim you as Latina just by your brows alone.
LaFay, I feel you. I feel you, girl. I'm sorry.
I don't want to, especially with like the attention I get, I don't want to go into the details. I've talked about it a little bit in the past, but TLDR, I have like no association with the part of the family that I get that genetically from, and I have no like socializing or upbringing in that way, so that's why I don't like to claim it.
So is that like her dad's side of the family, her mom's side of the family? I'm curious. I like candle warmers, but you need to research pet safe. Absolutely. And there are some really good natural pet safe candles out there.
But I am 1/4 Mexican, so it's blueberry cobbler. It smells so good.
Ew, there's still crap on her shirt.
Between my dyslexic and fibro, I'm not very skilled at that kind of stuff at all. I completely get that looking. Same. Cynthia, thank you for being here. I used to be better at games, but yeah, because of especially the fiber hand stuff. Ugh. Rosie's smiling at the iPad because I airdropped a beautiful photo of myself. You got me skank. Pringles, thank you so much for the super chat. The fact that you guys still like super chat me, members only lives, is crazy. I love, like, in the best way. I love it. The fact that like y'all choose to support me in this way and help me and my family. Like, you really, I don't go into detail about how much I appreciate that, and not just me, but my family too. I really, really, really appreciate it.
Her
And,
mom's mom. Okay.
everyone's support in any capacity, truly.
Was that her Grandy? I think so.
I finally found it. What did I do with it? Well, I found it, but I don't know where it ended up. Oh, here. This is trash. There you go. Here it is. Okay. Because it took me forever to find this. I was like, it took me a little while to set up because I moved my stuff into different places.
Later, yeah, he was way less engaged with her at the end, and he was definitely pushing back with Roz more, which she did not like. You thought it was the dad's mom? See, I don't know. I don't know. Her Grandy did not look like she had Mexican heritage. Don't do candle play without soy base. Beeswax will scar you, and paraffin isn't good for health. Amen, Lefay.
And I did all the cleaning and organizing in my room the past month.
Even the walls look greasy. Look at the wall. Like, look. It looks greasy. It might just be the eggshell paint, but it looks kind of greasy.
And
Just
just
white
forever to
Latinos.
find everything.
Absolutely right. Thank you for the reminder. I grew up with a lot of, like, I wouldn't say, I don't know if stereotypically Hispanic or stereotypical Latino is the right word there, but like, I grew up around a lot of people who you could tell visually were Latino or Hispanic. So I honestly do forget sometimes that there are white Latinos. I will say that. It's because I don't think I knew many. I'm 90% positive that her mom's dad was Mexican. Oh, okay. Grandy looks Italian, if anything. Okay. See, I don't think I've ever seen a photo of Grandy, so he looked scared when Rosie found out about the pool. Yes. Oleander, if you can, so she had a member stream where they played with Legos, and Pulpy reacted to it, Nikki reacted to it, Scrange reacted to it, Libby, a lot of people. I feel like I'm missing somebody. But anyway, if you haven't seen that one, Oleander, you really should, because Levi comes in and essentially says, hey, the pool's out of commission for a week. And Lee looks scared at Rosie's reaction. It's a good watch. It can be a little, yeah. Smooches for Jenny. Smooches for Jenny. Your dad's side are white Latinos. His grandparents immigrated from Europe to Bolivia. Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you for being so encouraging with your chat, by the way, and answering questions. Of course. This is like, you guys are always so supportive and so kind to me. Like, I've had like a really crappy several months, and this community has been really a source of light for me. So I want to spread that. So yeah. Yeah, he was cowering next to her. It was crazy. And he tensed up and was just like playing with the Lego. It was so bad. Man. All right, sorry, let me hit play.
Oh, this is too much water. Okay, I just put this water in here before I found the bottle, but this bottle needs to be refilled for what I do with my haircut and other. And also,
hey, Cassie, good to see you. You're not kind of quirky because she stole all of Tiny Blue's washcloths, and I'm here to steal them back eventually. Yeah, you can't have them. They're all mine now. You can give her some $Tree ones.
I like to use this to wet my beauty sponge because I always forget to do it before I start.
Nice.
Let's see.
Love you too, Andrea. Get back in the coop, Yummy. Yeah, I agree. I think she did show her true colors that day. It was interesting seeing Lee's reaction. Vera the Chicken, that is who else covered that stream, and she's really good at reading body language and going into it from a psychological perspective. If you don't follow Vera, you should. She's great. And that one especially I found very interesting. But yeah, Yami, I love you. I'm never giving those washcloths back though. And yeah. You know what, Oleander, would you rather see, who do you want to see? Because I'll help you. I'll help you find it. It's the Legos one. So yeah, Pulpy Well, actually, Pulpy started it tonight. That's why it was on my mind, but he didn't finish it. Vera has it. Vera, Libby, Nikki, Scrange all have it, I believe. Oh, Jenny. Oh, I almost don't want to read that out loud. Yeah. But it reminded me a lot of how I react to somebody in my life too. And it, yeah. That's why Leah's so careful when I was on camera. Yeah, Chazzy, yeah. You can always tell when she's trying to hold back. And she starts braving like a bull about the charge. Like, holy crap. She goes into the pool and watch. Yep. A Scar. Thank you. Thank you. And Scar. Thank you, darling. Oh, Vera? Okay, so Oleander, if you scroll up, Yami just linked Vera at the top there with the psychological perspective. So that'll be a good one. Pulpy did not finish the Lego stream. He switched to sniping this live tonight in the middle of it. Sorry. Oh, pretty.
I think it's crazy how it works.
Yes.
Despite not going.
Sorry. Sorry. She stops and gets a Built Bar during because she just had to eat 2 after she found out about the pool. And after she got emotional tonight, she started shoveling that salad in. Oh, Busy Bee, yeah. I don't use socks because I found it a breach of consent. That makes sense. Thank you, Yami. Thank you, Yami. Thank you, Yami. This is the 8th time, I think.
Hispanic, in my opinion. You look so Hispanic. Like, you do not give white at all to me. Really? Well, I mean, I think there's like a lot of white, Latina people. You know what I mean? Like, they're pale, but they're probably even have more like heritage than I do. So I don't like to, and that's why I don't claim it out of respect because I have white privilege.
I don't think you change. Okay. All right. For those of you who don't know the history, Roz was upset because she thought she was 1/4 Puerto Rican. She came on a live apparently saying, I have some unfortunate news I just received that I am Mexican and not Puerto Rican. So her saying that she doesn't claim it out of respect, I think she changes it because I don't think she claims it because she doesn't want it. So, I mean, that's my opinion. And she's not culturally Mexican, absolutely. Don't mind me. Whose stream are you in? Are you in Vera's? Oh, shoot. Vera was going. Oh, well. Sorry, Vera. Love you, Vera.
I have white woman privilege. And
no, she's 1/4. She's 1/4 Mexican, but she wanted to be 1/4 Puerto Rican. Jazzy, I agree.
I did a lot of deconstruction in my early 20s, and I've learned a lot over the years too. And it's been many years, and I don't ever really discuss topics in detail, especially on live, because
will you tell Vera hi for me?
They're so serious, And as a white person, I don't think it's my place to even try to speak on a lot of things, especially with any type of authority.
Catsy. In my opinion, I think she would think that one of those was better than the other. For whatever reason. Those reasons not being nice, in my opinion. You're more culturally Hispanic than Roz is, Jenny. I love that. Puerto Ricans are more exotic, maybe, Nora? Yeah. Maybe to her. I don't think any of the reasons are good, personally. Especially with her lack of respect towards that black Uber driver she called the police on with a false allegation in Baltimore. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, and like she said, she did a lot of deconstructing and stuff, and I think she's referring to deconstructing from very negative beliefs about different races, personally. I have white woman privilege, and also I'm afraid ICE is going to profile me at the airport. Oh, yeah, and she was scared of ICE when she was flying to Texas because of her dark features. She was scared they were going to arrest her. Mr. Quirky had something really funny to say about that whenever I told him about that, and I don't know if I can say it on the stream. She could have gotten that man deleted. Yep, absolutely. And Zalfruit had an amazing video about that, Oleander. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but yeah, Zalfruit had an excellent video bringing that up. And I think everybody needs to watch it.
I believe heavily in decolonization and deconstruction and understanding the core of white privilege and not taking it personally and educating on things like white fragility and things like that. And I'm no expert by any means. I just believe that there are systemic inequalities that deserve much more respect than it's given. And those are just my general stances. And I don't bring them up in these spaces because of the way I'm.
Yeah, you can say all of this, Roz, but how are you acting this out in real life?
Treated, and I don't want those topics being weaponized and sensationalized in that way. So
yeah, and she's looking at the ceiling and looking around like she's reading a script. It's all performative. She sounds like she's spitting out TikTok rhetoric here. Yes, absolutely. It's sad. Like I grew up in the South. Okay, the kind of racism that I saw and like the casual beliefs that are around you there, like, I mean, if you want to know about deconstructing, ask me about deconstructing. This woman is so performative. It's so performative. I can't with her. Talk is cheap, absolutely. Virtue signaling. She's repeating buzzwords because they're popular. She'd repeat anything popular. Absolutely. Anything to get more views. Anything to get more clout. Just like she protects children, but dated a PDF. I think it was just an alleged predator against a very vulnerable adult.
I'm Cuban and we legit have the same complexions. Yeah. I have one of those. I used to spray myself if I leave the house because it's 115 here this week. I'm in literal hell. I would be too.
And notice because she jumped straight from that to more casual conversation. It's almost like she doesn't actually believe it. She doesn't. That's like Mr. Beautiful Regret hiding because he's afraid of the feds are going to get him for being Italian. Not the Italians.
And that's why, like, when I was adding stuff to my Goodreads, ain't that Rosie, not gonna lie. Thanks, Texas girl.
Your Goodreads where you put your good reviews of the Shane Dawson books.
So, you know, I do my best, but I am a white woman. Just like a man can be a man, a white woman can be a white woman. And it's important to, like, check yourself because privilege does not mean you don't experience classism or inequality in other manners.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. But now you're talking, you cannot have a single conversation about like inequality of the other races experience without you turning it back around to being, well, I'm white, but I can also experience inequality and classism. Oh my gosh, shut up.
But you don't have the additional plight of the systemic racism in the U.S. And
yes, that's right. You don't have the additional plight, but you tried to claim it whenever you were flying to Texas, whenever everybody was freaking out rightfully about ICE. Okay, I'm this woman.
I need to check that. And it's important to be aware of microaggressions and things like that. And I'm not trying.
She gets one chapter into the self-help.
To be preachy. I know it can be touchy subject for people, but those are things that I really believe in. So I live outside of Death Valley. You mentioned that, Lurking. So
you just missed me ranting about Roz.
And like I said, I'm not an expert.
No.
What's a platonic turn off for you in a friendship? What turns you off from a friend? Like as an Aquarius, I get grossed out by overly clingy friends. I love communication and being like kind of like communicative throughout the day, and things like that. Like I love that. Like I love connection. In a way with clingy friendships, yeah.
I'm sorry. I will just never forget whenever she had her friend up on stream who is a Black woman and was like started talking to her. Was it about bonnets? Somebody correct me if it's not. But she was like, "Oh, do you know Black-owned? I shop from Black-owned businesses. Do you know of any Black-owned businesses that I can shop at for a bonnet or something?" And her friend was like, "No, like girl, like this is so performative. Like, oh my gosh." It was about bonnets. A friend of mine is Black and has a business selling bonnets, and I want to make sure I'm not comparing this. Like, or not mixing it up, I mean. But it was something. 6 months? Oh, girl, Cassie, it's been well over a year. You're pretty sure it's hey, string cheese. You're pretty sure she mentioned bonnets. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't mixing her up with my friend who was talking about bonnets around the same time when she was launching her business. So I'm surprised she had a friend. Like she didn't need to say that on live. It was just virtue signaling. Oh, by the way, I'm going to make sure I buy a bonnet from a black-owned business, guys. You know, oh my gosh, it's fine. I feel like it was. She said she wanted to try one. Hey, bonnets are amazing. I sleep in a bonnet most of the time when I remember to, and it's a silk bonnet, and it helps my hair greatly because my hair's been snapping. Absolutely, and try to source an ethically sourced bonnet, especially when it comes to silk. She was just acting stupid. Yeah. String cheese, it's great to see you, dear. Okay, I need to calm down. She's actually making me mad, and most of the time she just irritates me, but I'm actually getting mad.
Like people who are just like for me, it's like toxicity is a big one. You know, like I've worked really hard to be a much less toxic version of myself, and I've made a lot of like working changes. So for me, it's like if you lack emotional intelligence, massive turn off. If you play games instead of communicate like adults, massive turn off. Being overly clingy to the point of emotional manipulation. Oh, my number one turn off is emotional manipulation.
I'm sorry, I'm getting itchy looking at her and her greasy walls. Ugh.
When people are purposefully emotionally manipulative, my cutoff game is so strong and so fast on that topic because of the things I've experienced throughout my life and how much I used to let people emotionally manipulate me because I didn't understand. Communication is so important, absolutely. Oh, yum. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That's very sad of you. Yeah, I used to not have a great cutoff game. I used to be the kind of person who would go and like check up on people. Nah, man, I lost a friend last year. I don't got a fucking clue what she's up to, and I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got a fucking clue, not one, and I don't want to know. I have to tell people to stop sending me stuff because I don't want to fucking know.
Oh, hey Taylor, sorry I missed your hey.
Yesterday, this person wasn't a friend. That was kind of the point, actually. Someone, because a lot, just yesterday was a shit show. Because someone sent me one of my members super chatting in someone's chat, and that person has been like being extremely parasocial in the DMs, and I started trying to distance myself, and they took it like we were in a fight, like we were friends, and I was like,
who? Does anyone know who? Was it Hazley Maisley? No. Havy Wavy? I keep messing up Hazley Waisley and Maisley and Havy maybe. Who is it? Pretending she has visible cheekbones. Glad you're here, Taylor's. Yeah, this is not my usual time. It is almost 1:30 in the morning for me. I'm just wide awake.
I don't know you. Don't shit talk me in the reactors chat if you don't like me, but I don't know you. Leave me alone. You're like sending me messages on Spotify. You're like constantly sending me shit and like getting.
Can you send messages on Spotify?
Like taking it offensive if I'm not giving you special treatment in my chat, like bro, you know, like yeah, it's hard because I like having the friendly vibe, but when people don't understand the boundaries, it can get weird.
And yet you get mad at Zachary Michael because you didn't understand the boundaries and you're mad at them. Can you slow her a bit? Absolutely. Anything for you, Beyonce? Let's do 1.35 and see if that helps. I'm at 1 hour, 7 minutes, 54. I'm going to refresh and see if there's captions yet. 1 hour.
Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. I did not.
Shut up, Roz. There's no captions yet. I'm sorry. I'm trying. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 54. Okay.
Sending me shit and like getting like taking it offensive if I'm not giving you special treatment in my chat, like bro, you know, like.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's hard.
Sorry. Who did I just put in timeout? Mods. Kathy. I'm sorry. What the heck? Mods. Help. What the heck? I'm so sorry. Kathy. I'm sorry. I just accidentally banned Cassie somehow. How do I fix this? What the heck? Someone help me. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. How do I fix this? Cassie. I'm so sorry. Oh, cry, Cassie. I'm so sorry. I'm like, welcome in, ban. Cassie. I've never had to like. Okay, hold on. I'm opening it up in YouTube. Time out for 10 seconds. Was it just 10 seconds? Was it just 10? But I don't want it to ever be like that. Cassie, are you here? It said it, but I had a pop. Okay. Yes, but it said it there was banned and their comments were removed. Guys. Moderation activity. Wait, nope. I don't want that to be Sean. I want to see. Guys. How do I unban her? Do a 10-second, it'll unhide her. I think if you click on their profile. Cassie, I am so sorry. Hopefully she knows that was unintentional. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you time someone out, all the comments get deleted. Do it to... I can't even see her. Though. Like, I can't see her to unban her. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. That's usually how you fix it. But I can't... The issue is I can't see her at all to unban her. It's at the Cassie B, right? Cancel. Okay. How to One second. Settings, community channel moderation, hidden users. Okay, one sec. Sorry, Cassie. Sorry, Cassie. What if I mod her for a second? Will that help? Is she back? She's not on my she's not on my... But she's not on my my block list. I just looked. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I feel like crap right now. Can someone fix me? View delete a message. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, 10-second timeout has been done. Oh, Cassie, I feel terrible. I just accidentally double clicked her. Cassie, are you here? Gosh. At Cassie, we love you, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's not in the thing anymore. Oh, if anybody has her... Oh, Cassie! I'm so sorry. I double-clicked whenever the chat was scrolling on my screen, and it hit just the wrong thing and it banned you. I'm so sorry. And then I haven't ever had to like ban anybody in my chat before, and they were having to teach me live how to fix it and bring you back. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was terrible. I feel horrible. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm glad you're back. They went to comments and copied your name. Yeah, thankfully I remembered her handle, and I even went to your channel and I was searching. Okay, I feel really bad, Cassie. Sorry. You're very much wanted and loved here, girl. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm glad you're back, and please accept my apologies. That was a total accident.
hard because I like having the friendly vibe, but when people don't understand the boundaries, it can get weird.
You're weird.
Friends,
Yeah, thank you, Cassie.
contrarians, people who just always oppose you. I can't stand contrarians. Being fake's a big one.
Thank you, String Cheese. This, you know what? It's the best part of, like, the best way to learn, right?
For me too. Cynthia, I got my boyfriend hooked on your lives yesterday. He literally said he wished you were live. Aw, Cynthia, tell your boyfriend I said hi. He's definitely not my normal demographic, so that's pretty cool. Aw, Barry, thank you for saying I'm a great friend. So are you. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, so Barry recommended this. She was wearing this dress. I was like, oh my God, I love your dress. And she was like, she's on Amazon, and she told me the size, and she showed me how much extra room there was in. And I read the measurements, and I was like, shit, I think I can fit in the 5X of this. And it sent me down this rabbit hole of different companies that actually seem to have somewhat true to size, plus size clothes. Because back, last time
That's
I realized.
not true to size. It's an oversized dress that you can fit into. It's meant to be fitting like a lot looser than it is.
I dove into that. I couldn't find that. It was still kind of hard. So I want to at some point order different dresses off of Amazon and make a video out of it. But I added a bunch of them to my wish list from that conversation because there was like a specific brand of one. And I love that like bohemian, like casual dress vibe. Like I love that, those like maxi dresses, shit like that. Like I feel like I'm starting to really tune my style for the first time in my life. And I love it because I feel like I'm tuning my style. Like I'm not trying to be like my boyfriend. I feel like in the beginning of our relationship, I was like interested in like maybe I could be a little more alt. Maybe that is me, and I just realized it's not. Like it would be fun to dress.
Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully we'll get less fingerless gloves in the future.
Step as every now and again, like especially for a concert or something. But like I think I'm starting to kind of figure out what I like for my everyday style, and it's been a really fun process. And it's just, I think it's like things like this inspire that for me. Like this with my glasses, like, and my things like my bracelets have always been that way.
I've seen that live a lot, but like I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen it, I'm interested. There's 2X and 3X dresses on her wish list now. Girl. Girl. Okay, I'm yanking up her wish list. Oh, girl. This is the 5X. She wants a 6X large plus for this rainbow one here. Sorry, I'm having to look at my other screen. She wants the same dress. These are going to be a little short on her with the foop. This one is 5X. Okay, I guess she might be able to fit in that. Same with the other 5X. Okay, $25 Canadian, $27 Canadian. That's a lot cheaper USD, by the way. That's fine. These two here that are like, that's kind of expensive in my opinion. 5X, 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 6X, 6X. Those make sense, I guess. And they're not. Why are people having to fund your clothes, girl? Explain. More freaking protein bars. Let's just take a look at this, please. Electric nail file. Girl, you're gonna file your nails off. Tore overpress on nails. Why don't you just get a nail kit like I have? Like I have the light, and I have like the gel I use is like you can like roll it and mold it with, not the gel. The glue I use is like you can like roll it into a ball. It's very easy. And I use gel. Ooh, this one, 6X. I don't like that one. That yellow one? I don't know. 6X for the sunflower one. I think it's gonna be too short on her. 5X, 6X, 5X, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Dang, she put a lot on here. 6X, 5X. Dang. Oh, look at all the seasonings and crap in this. Oh, this butter dish is actually kind of cute. Oh my gosh, I can't stand this woman. Maybe she might have put the wrong size on there. But at least she's putting normal size dresses on there for her. Because they think if it's protein bar, then it's healthy because it's protein. But it's not. It's filled with more sugar than half the crap they eat. I can't. Okay, starting again. Sorry.
So I love this so much. I sent her a few links to my favorites.
Oh,
yeah,
of course. Absolutely. She's busting out of the interview dress, the green one. She's busting out of that, and Ash says that was a 6X. And put that child in the coop, Yummy. A lot of the other dresses and stuff, she's busting out the what is this called? I don't know. It's late.
Yeah, and it was so cool, like, and just kind of like figuring that out. And I also want to review them. Like, I think that'd be fun content in the future. I always end up with friends who compete with me. I'm not
I'm gonna go take a hot piss break. You guys keep watching her. I'll be listening.
at all interested in that. I want you to shine. I'm the same way, lurking. I've had some. Shut up, Rosie. I've had experiences in the past with people where I feel like I had no idea that I was in a competition that was all in their head. One thing about Sages, they love confronting. They hate silent. Oh, I don't. Silent treatments from my childhood are such touchy subjects. So I don't give the silent treatment. I'll communicate that I need space, and tell you, and I'll like get back to you. It's like sometimes I need time to respond because like if I respond now, I'm gonna be toxic, and I will choose silence over toxicity. But it's not a punishment; it's a protection, and that's the difference. I will never weaponize silence as a punishment towards someone else. I think that's toxic. And you can communicate that you need space if you're not weaponizing silence. Thank you, Pringles. The Taurus risings I know tend to be very heavy into styling and have a good queer eye. Okay, cool. So I definitely think I really struggle being connected to my most authentic self. And I feel like 2026 has really like been a big part of that for me. Like this year, I dressed like Mrs. Frizzle. Yeah. I hope everyone knows who that is. Of course I do. I just like an emo stoner. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do another smaller layer of this moisturizer. I have used this quite a few times, actually. I don't use enough, TBH, but I kind of want to pluck my eyebrows right now. Rosie, get your color analyzed. OMG, I think you'd love that. That would be fun. I think I kind of know a bit of what works for me. Like I know jewel tones are my vibes. I'm neutral, leaning towards warm. Cool tones do not work for me. Most pastels don't look great on me. Certain neons are too much. Or the
Just okay. I'm back. She was just talking about her color palette, which she's never had done, but string cheese, clock it. I'm not going to start saying clock it. Just kidding. Yeah, she has said that a lot. And now she's talking about plucking them. And then she's talking about being over. Yeah, I don't know.
tones look really good on me. Earthy jewel tones, yep. Agreed. Great, looks good on you. Thank you. I agree. I think it's one of the
even say, excuse me.
reasons why it's a favorite color. Okay, let me see. Where the fuck is my tweezers, dog? I don't know. Some bullshit. I'm gonna do my nails last, though, BT dubs. Oh, I forgot I brought this over here for funsies. Let's talk about this real quick, because I'm just hanging out with you guys. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm comfy right now. So there were index cards at the bottom of this. And so I wanted to tell you guys the crystals that Mystic sent. I can't show the back of this card because there's writing on both sides. I didn't see them when I was unboxing. But so what I thought was carnelian was actually peach aventurine, which love, by the way.
Speak.
Fruit fly, that's insane. Ooh. Did you finish yesteryear? So, and I was right. This is green aventurine. Not. I'm glad I didn't just stick with jade to be safe. This is. I actually really love peach aventurine, and I believe I've used green aventurine or have it myself. This, and my boyfriend was right. This is lapis lazuli. Yeah, lapis lazuli. And I was pretty much right. Me in the chat was right.
You know why he knew it was lapis lazuli? Because he plays Minecraft, and that's a big part of Minecraft.
about everything else. Like this is
I'm not judging. It just cracked me up.
tourmaline, this is amethyst, rose quartz, and what's in the bag is smoky quartz and the selenite. I'd rather be gaming or watching documentaries or something. How do you game but not read? Oh, gotcha.
Ducky bits. Okay. Get some rest, dear. Yeah, rewatch the rest tomorrow. Feel free. Let's see how many hours been live. I'm probably gonna go to 3 hours and then hop off. So another 35 minutes. So you won't be losing too much. I was hoping to get through a little over halfway through this live, so I think we're gonna make it.
I wish modern society loved books more and more kids were raised to love books.
They are.
Personally, I really love how much effort my sister put into doing that for her kids.
You are not supposed to be talking about your sister on your platform, and you know it. Oh my gosh.
It was very reflective of our childhood and my mom's wishes for that. So I'm really grateful.
Why would you be grateful for that? You could say I'm happy that she did that. Like you could that's just weird. You're just turning it around for something and be like, I'm so glad that they're being raised that way. It just doesn't make sense to say that you are grateful for that. It has nothing to do with you. I know that was nitpicky, but still, it just irritated me. Yes, beautiful regret. She does have she's the middle child. Ross is the middle child. She has an older sister who's 4 years older than her. And then Levi, her brother, is 2 years younger than her. Her sister does not live in the same state, is not part of her content, and they are not close. And she does not bring her on. She's not supposed to bring her onto her content. And her parents have also drawn that line. Yeah. She's not supposed to be talking about her sister on this. She's only ever mentioned Harry Potter up until past week. What is this new I love reading personality? Yep. Her word choices say a lot. Yep. But it's all about me. It's all about me. I love the library. And you just reminded me that I have a late book. But thankfully, they don't do fines.
I just wanted to update you guys about the crystals because I found out and I was like, oh shit, okay.
She was somehow dyslexic and hyperlexic. Also, my tone was directed towards her, not you, beautiful regret. She just pisses me off. I love that.
Let me take a look-see. I don't remember where my tweezers are. They might be in this bag. They might not be. I really feel pretty overstimulated in general. So I kind of don't want to put stuff on my face. Ooh, I do want to put this on my lips, though. I'm rereading The Mockingjay because the Hunger Games books are my comfort read. Yes, I may be mentally unsound, and I've had a...
Funny how she also was talking about Chris's favorite book on her live, supposedly, allegedly.
And it's been a stressful week. I believe it. Well, you know what? I get it, girl. What made you decide to rather to read on your Kindle or a real book? The screen. I have too much screen time in my life. Engaging in a book feels organic and grounding in a way a Kindle never can.
Okay. Okay, good. Because
yes,
I did not.
it's more expensive. Yes, it's less practical.
Sorry, I meant to hit pause. Thank you. Yeah, I did not mean to. I didn't mean it against you. I just wanted to make sure. She just pisses me off because, yeah, there's kids.
But I find myself being on the screen of like a Kindle or something, and then very quickly getting distracted. Found some tweezers, and then hopping over to my phone a lot more. And part of my motivation of getting into reading is getting away from screens. TVs are screens, phones are screens, tablets are screens, e-readers are screens.
Thank you.
I want something that's not a screen.
Somebody in Scranton's chat was like, "Thank you, Roz, for teaching us what a screen is."
I enjoy my life, and that doesn't hurt my hands like, say making jewelry would. So I wish the Steam Deck was cheaper, but yeah, that's why I didn't get a Switch 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I can understand being anti-Nintendo to be real with the corporate decisions they make. I completely respect that take. I don't like boycott Nintendo or anything, obviously, but like I respect that take a lot, actually. Okay. Oh, Rosie, you need a mirror. I'm gonna pluck my brows. I haven't done this in forever. And I'm not putting on makeup.
Same. I love. I want to listen more to more of like Elizabeth Evans narrations because I loved the ACOTAR books narrated by her. I love the Throne of Glass books narrated by her. I just love her voice and how she reads, and I need to see if she has narrated any other series. It's an app for book lovers, or it's a site and app for good lovers where you review and you can do like a currently reading, have read. You have like a virtual bookshelf that you read through and stuff. And sometimes they have like book samples. You can link it to your Kindle or other reading things, even like your Libby, and it will track what you're reading and how fast and stuff. It's kind of nice. And like I'm doing like the yearly challenge, right? I'm only doing 50 books this year, but it's nice because it tracks it automatically for you, or you can physically do it. It's like social media for books. Yeah, thank you, Strange Cheese. Yeah, string cheese, not strange cheese.
Because my eyes will water. It's an involuntary response.
You might like it, Taylor.
But I am truly just going on vibes. So.
Yummy. Guys, she's just in so much pain and she's overstimulated, but she's gonna freaking pluck her eyebrows, even though she says that she doesn't pluck her eyebrows and they're all natural.
I will say this. I feel better.
Yeah.
Also, I finished House of Stassi and I won't give spoilers, but I do want to say I honestly forgot how violent her racism was towards Faith on Vanderpump Rules. Like,
Here we go.
Got the specifics. I knew she got canceled for being racist and like that it was bad, and it seemed like she had changed a lot in the years, and I wasn't like fully sold, but I was like intrigued to learn more, which is why I watched House of Stassi. And I was like on episode 6 when a TikTok come up, kind of just re-explaining the whole story, and I was like, holy shit, that's right. She called the cops on Faith with a false accusation, and Faith's a black woman, over petty fucking drama. And she spent her show never saying what she did, never showing the steps of accountability by acknowledging the wrongdoing directly. And more so, it became very clear to me that her growth is fueled by fear, not by accountability. And I don't love that. And watching her do like full Darvo in multiple situations was crazy. And I'm realizing that Hulu reality shows are very reckless.
Hello? The call is coming from inside the house, guys. Yes, like her Uber driver, Phoenix. Sorry, I let that play all the way through because I'm also recording this for Zalfruit, and that was the part Zal needed. Yeah, the call is coming from inside the freaking house. She did this to a black man in Baltimore. She called the police on a black man with a false accusation. Went full Darvo. And now she has the audacity to talk about Stassi like this, like she's not being a raging hypocrite. Hey, Ash. Someone's falling asleep. Oleander, good night, darling. Sleep well. Sleep well. And there was someone else going to sleep. Chazzy, sweet dreams, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Ash, why are you awake? I know we're all insomniacs right now, but why are you here? Welcome in. Yeah, I was going to say it takes one to know one. Yeah.
With how they use traumatic topics for entertainment, and I'm not loving it. Like, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has that problem. House of Stassi has that problem. It started autoplaying. This is the show called $1 Million Nanny or something, and it's about elite nannies in Ibiza, not Kirkin, whatever the fuck it's called. Turk and Caicos. Yeah, no, it's
Taylor. Are you saying good night? If so, good night, darling. Thanks for being here.
Sorry, they were in Ibiza, and that show's also kind of crazy, but so far it doesn't seem super.
Is that a Too Faced cosmetic blush?
Traumatic, but they are filming children, you know, like they have children in the interview parts, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. It doesn't seem like they're exploiting the kids like traumas and stuff, thank God, but like you're still using kids for reality TV in a way that I feel like is even more involved than like how they would do it in like Real Housewives franchises, you know? Yeah, like she got canceled for racism, but like, you know, because like things like saying like the N-word are
String cheese, I can't say shit about that. I've been watching Raws instead of editing my vlogs about Raws. Oh, okay. You were saying goodnight to saying everybody who's going to sleep. Okay, just making sure. That's a $44 blush that she's using right now. Released in 2023.
obviously cancel worthy, but it's another level to call.
It was released in 2023. That doesn't mean she bought it in 2023. Because that looks like a fresh compact to me.
The police with a fake accusation on a black woman. That diabolical. And,
Hold on, I'm backing
when
up.
I like so far it doesn't seem super traumatic, but they are filming children. You know, like as like
she's talking about a reality TV host who called the police on a black woman with a false allegation, Andrea Stassi. Her name is Stassi, I mean.
Like they have children in the interview parts, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. It doesn't seem like they're exploiting the kids like traumas and stuff, thank God, but like you're still using kids for reality TV in a way that I feel like is even more involved than like how they would do it in like Real Housewives franchises, you know? Yeah, like she got canceled for racism, but like, you know, because like things like saying like the N-word are obviously cancel worthy, but it's another level to call the police with a fake accusation on a black woman. That diabolical. And when I really remembered that, I was like, how'd she get this show? I love physical books. I drag my butt.
I think so, Andrea. I think it's the same, but I could be wrong. All right, an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half in for Zal. Okay, just doing a timestamp.
The library to check them out. Yeah, when I get access to like a car regularly again, I'll be doing that a lot more. But I also like supporting my local bookstore. So I don't know. Like I'm definitely not like a fan of like a Saucy Defender, you know. She is charismatic and she is interesting to listen to and watch. Like I don't really watch her podcast, you know. But I do sometimes stop and watch her TikToks when they come on my FYP. But I really think I need to like reevaluate that because yeah, it has been like many years, but that's an act of violence, in my opinion, like passive violence.
Yeah, I don't stay caught up. Like there was a live, I don't know, I had another hour to go in it, and I don't know. I looked at Ash's cut down of it, and I was like, there's no reason I should finish this. There's just nothing except watching her eat and stuff her face and eat and stuff her face. I'm going to stop this recording because I think this is what Zal needed. No outro, just end the recording. Sorry. I just don't want to use up all my hours on StreamYard.
Like that's crazy. I think making false police reports on anyone is crazy, but especially with like the added layers to that. Anyway, I know most y'all don't care about that show. I'm sorry, I'll shut up, but I just wanted to get that off my chest.
I'm just staring at this compact.
I wish I could be a little more detailed, but you know, I genuinely miss being able to eat with chopsticks on the regular. My hands don't.
It's the Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush. Tropical Beach Fragrance. That is, look, I can clock some makeup. I'll tell you that.
Let me. I used to do it all the time way before YouTube. Hi, Bethany. Just got back from my road trip home. Happy to catch some of the surprise live. Hell yeah. Make sure to catch the beginning. I addressed some stuff at like the top of the live. But y'all. Okay. I think I'm gonna do my hair first. Started a new book called For Human Use. It's about an entrepreneur that starts a dating app for dead people and living people. Very interesting. Are we talking like necromancy or necrophilia? What's the vibes? 'Cause I have questions.
Girl.
I'm a little disturbed.
Okay, if she doesn't put freaking heat protectant in her hair, I'm gonna be upset.
Thank you, Bethany.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
Me too, lurking. I'm gonna try to remember to alternate curls. I know Brittany's got the baby, so I don't know if she's gonna be here live while I do this part, but either way. I'm gonna do my hair then my nails. So I can it'll make more sense. It makes a lot more sense that way.
No. Don't tell me that, string cheese. This is where I stop. This is where I stopped watching before and texted Zalfruit. Guys, I'm gonna look away and just send Zal this recording real fast.
He's playing magic. What I learned from this trip with my boyfriend is that we are going to definitely, like, it was a little different because we were together for a specific period of time, but we're going to need to figure out a rhythm of like when he is and isn't involved in the lives, because the lives drain him in a different way than like pre-recorded content. And when we're living together, we are very different in terms of like that type of stuff.
I mean, I can make up sometimes for you guys. This is none, but
it was like 120 degrees today in Vegas. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't imagine. Like, it was so hot when I was there in the fall, but like just like mildly uncomfortably hot, you know? Oh, I've got 2 hair clips in my hair. I must have put this in my hair, not realizing my hair was already up. No. Brush me here. Yeah. I washed it when I got out of the pool at like 6 o'clock this morning.
that seemed. Hell yeah.
The funniest shit I've heard all night.
You know what I would find really funny is if I start doing, like, you know how Roz hates the people who do their makeup to true crime? What if I started doing my makeup to Roz reactions just to piss her off?
What was the funniest shit?
My boyfriend.
Yeah, I think I am gonna do my nails. That just feels like better. I wish my hair was curly. Yeah, I wish I had the ability and stamina to actually follow through and maintain like a curly hair routine. But where's my hair?
I will say this brush is going through a lot smoother than I thought it would.
Look like this. Why does it look a little greasy? I literally washed it at 6 o'clock.
Because you probably don't know how to actually wash your hair properly.
This morning. Is it greasy or shiny? I can't tell. Whatever.
Oh.
See, like, I really should get a haircut.
Give him a little kiss for me.
This feels really long. I should at least get a trim. I'm scared to trim it myself. So, I love the self-care vibe of this live. Thank you, Bookworm. Speaking of.
Okay, in case you guys are wondering how to actually wash your hair, in case no one has ever told you. You take your shampoo. You emulsify about a tablespoon in your hands and like have your hair parted in the middle, and then you scrub it into the roots viciously until it's fully lathered. And then you rinse it out, and then you do it again. And you let it run down the ends of your hair. One of the best things you can do is once a week use a clarifying shampoo. Even Garnier has, I use one that's like Pure Clean by Garnier, and I use that once a week. And then I follow it up with a shine boosting or smoothing shampoo. Okay. You wash twice, you focus on the roots, and you need to scrub for about 1.5 minutes each time. You don't just slap it on the rinse.
I decided to grow my hair out around the time Lee decided to grow his beard out, and I've come to realize that I was really
honestly, some of it is that they have hormone issues from their weight, and they're going to be losing hair, and their hairlines are receding. Foodie Beauties is the worst, but yeah.
beholding myself to the same haircut for close to a decade just out of consistency.
Does Ross have a small forehead? Like, do you guys? Like, I know I have like a larger. You know, what do they say? Like, just I don't know. What's the rule of threes or something? Mine is too big, right? Does she have a big or a small one to you guys? Because to me, like, I can't tell. I can't tell if it's proportionate or not.
And
Heh.
yeah.
Of course not. It probably worked.
All right, first things first. Yeah, it's really been growing. I'm gonna use some of this Chit. This is hair protectant.
Yeah, Cassie, honestly, that was probably the best thing Chantal could have done. It's not proportionate to her chin or anything. Okay, it does look kind of small to me. Like, it's not... Okay. She's not using enough. You should start out with when you wash your hair, after it's, shampooed and stuff, use a cream heat protectant, follow up with a leave-in spray, and then use this on top, something like this on top of it. You should be using at least 2 forms of heat protectant. Especially if you have very fine, easily broken hair. Did you hear the industrial fan?
I think I put my hair up before it was fully dried, which is why the top of my head looks like that.
No, it's
you keep those
like that because you don't shampoo your hair correctly and you have greasy scalp now.
There's a way.
Wait. So you think your hair isn't fully dry, but you're going to curl it. I need a nap.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I have a cute little kit here. These are my old hair scissors when I just had this, and then I did get this kit from somewhere. This is like a little comb razor. I have a little comb.
Comb razor.
I have.
Ooh. Anyway, yeah, I use a boar bristle brush on mine, and you start at the ends and slowly work your way up, and you should brush it more gently than you would if you were brushing like a baby.
Of thinning shears and regular shears. I'm not cutting my hair today. I genuinely don't have the energy or mental stability to try cutting my hair and then realizing I fucked it up.
Please cut it. Cut it.
Because I genuinely, I don't want to have a meltdown on camera. So I'm just trying to like stay chill. I got emotional earlier, sure did. I own that 20 times over, but I have valid reasons to feel that way. So I'm gonna start a poll to cut or not to cut. Do you have that ability as a mod? Because that'd be sick, actually, if you could make polls. Okay, professional. I use my kitchen scissors when I cut my hair. Honestly, that kit was really affordable. I don't remember where I got it. It was either Amazon or TikTok shop, knowing me. But I loved it. Oh, actually, I could actually use those clips. I have clips. Well, I have these clips too. But I like the what do I do with the? I just had it here. This okay. I like this style of clips, and I have some more in my room.
She didn't put nearly enough of that heat. I have that same heat protectant, like that same spray. I don't love it because for the amount, like to properly stop licking my toes. Girl, stop it. Tickles. Daisy's licking my feet. Stop. It tickles. That Chit hair protectant, like Chit it's fine. But you need to use a lot of it to get the proper amount of heat cover, like heat protection, and it will leave your hair like sticky and tacky. So I just like that one. This will not be my normal stream time, darling. I'm so sorry. I need to actually do a schedule. It's just hard. I'm just up late because of I didn't sleep well last night. Ended up sleeping super late, and yeah. Sorry, Chazzy. I wish. Well, yeah, I kind of wish. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
I'm not getting up right now. But I like these types of clips for while I'm curling my hair. So last time I didn't do this trick because I was getting ready for, I think it was my first stream with Lee. I didn't do this part, but I am gonna
Mother, you made me blush.
spray my hair with hairspray before I curl it and after. So I've not used this hairspray before. I bought it for
I might, Squishy. That's good to know.
I don't remember even how I got it actually, but it's a light hold dry hairspray. I think I might have just bought it. Ooh.
Chazzy, it's kind of all over the place, but a lot of times I usually do like 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. Like that's been more consistent. I do need to actually do a schedule. It's just been hard.
Oh, I was scratching my head a lot yesterday. I didn't like the way that felt. But that's a Rosie thing.
Hey, Courtney, welcome in. Glad you're here.
We're just doing a little bit.
Yeah, I've got 70 people in chat, like watching right now. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm just a little shocked that we have so many at this time because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
I just did that with the smell. To brush through because this is a tip that's supposed to help your hair hold the curl longer. I am gonna take this half of my head and clip it out of the way like that. I'm gonna. I wish we could.
Yes, I do sometimes. I don't always go live. Like I'm not like I feel like Libby and Nikki are like some of the most like dedicated like snipers and stuff. And of course Pulpy does it like full time. I have not finished my videos recently. So yeah, she's been making me mad lately. So I've been going live and I really enjoy you guys. So it's really nice. I have Taylor, but it's really not, again, like she should be using a styling cream that has heat protection and then doing hairspray after you curl. It's not,
Keep our house colder.
Mood.
My curls never hold, so annoying. Mine hold pretty good, but I know a lot of people have that issue. I'm getting ready so I feel prettier, so I feel less depressed. I woke up in a massive, like, depressive headspace today, which is why I decided to go live instead, because I felt like even if it's just digital socializing, it's like I spend a lot of time with like friends and stuff too, but like I don't want to be like obnoxiously clingy, and like my friends have lives, you know, so as you know, and as I do too, but our lives look different. So I just felt like this was a better use of my time, you know. So anyway, I love this curling iron. This is the brand I got. I think this is.
Oh, Courtney, thank you. I'm glad that they were informative for you. I'm still working on part 3. I thought part 3 was going to cover the entirety of 2023, but no. It's going to be 2023 is going to be part 3, 4, maybe 5.
This is the 1/4 inch. I don't remember. It was slightly bigger than some of the other options, but it was less than half an inch for sure. And I don't have a lot of hair on my head, so when you have less amount of hair, the thinner barrel really helps. When I start this process, it's gonna look crazy until I'm done, because of how it is. So I'm gonna try alternating the curl pattern this time. I will probably fuck it up and forget partway through, knowing me and my memory issues, unless I'm like really
And my memory issue.
focused. So
Courtney, I'm a lot snarkier on stream than I am in videos, just so you know. The first documentary video was more informative, but yeah, she deserves the snark. Trust me, she only gets worse. Okay, guys, you know what's really bad is that I'm a morning person. I naturally get up at 6 a.m.
how y'all doing?
What does she have this set at? What's the did she say 350? And why do you have the heat guard still on? You're holding it way too long and at too low of a heat. You ain't baking cookies.
What's new? What's the his apps?
never ever start your curl at your ends. This is killing me. Everybody here knows how to curl their hair, right? You know how to do it properly and not fry your ends off, right? Because this is killing me. Courtney, that started, he messaged her on December 31st, 2025. And they start while he was dating his boyfriend of like 2 months at the time. And then a couple weeks later, he and Roz were dating. And then they met in person in April and May.
All right. So then I'm going to take this curl as is.
Yep.
Clip it up here.
That's not how you clip a curl.
Top it set. We're going to keep going.
Like you're pulling it away.
That's what I'm telling you. A lot of people think the smaller barrel means you have to have ringlet curls. And that's not the case. Because watch how I look at the end of this. That's all I'm going to say.
Not good, I'm guessing. You see this little guard? The little, that should be flipped back. This is infuriating.
I have kind of thin hair and I've lost a lot of it over the...
Do not start at the bottom. Can someone explain the lore? Hi, Cold Soul and Dreamery, welcome in. Where do you need us to start? The lore with Remy or just like who this woman is? We're happy to help. We're happy to direct you, but you got to understand she's been on the internet for 15 years. So she has no idea what she's doing. Do you guys understand why this is so wrong? If you curl your hair, do not curl your hair like this. Oh, who is she? Okay, Cold Soul and Dreamery. Darling, I'm making a docu-series on her. I have parts 1 and 2 up on my profile. If you would like to go watch Feeding the Lore, part 1, the dark history of QuirkyLoveRosee, feel free. She's diabolical. She had a hard childhood, and then it's crazy. You guys go ahead. Happy to have you here. You're welcome to be here, sweetie. We have all the lore. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, please don't, you don't have to leave the live. Essentially, she's problematic for a lot of reasons. You guys feel free to drop some of the craziest lore in the chat for Cold Soul and Dreamery, please.
Years. And I have this set at 350 to help protect the health of my hair.
No, but you're holding it too long at 350. And you did not put nearly enough heat protectant. Sorry. Hey, thank you for the Jules Beautiful Regret. I really appreciate the gift, darling. Thanks, guys. Oh, so she's over 600 pounds, but she claims that she has, if you know who Eugenia Cooney is, we can't talk about habits of eating that might be ordered out of the ordinary, dis of the order, if you know what I mean. You can't talk about it on YouTube anymore. She claims that she's Anna and then Rexic. She has claimed that at this size. For example, please do not type that out in chat, anyone, because I will get dinged for that. Yes, Coldstone. She has been over 500 pounds for, let's see, she's 34. Since she was supposedly 440 pounds when she was 18. Which again, I'm not disliking her because of her weight. I'm disliking her because she's like a horrible person. She has, for example, in 2023 alone, she doxed a sex worker and their child, their underage child, on a adult website for feederism, and also posted that child on her Not Safe for Work Twitter account. She screamed at a black Uber driver in Baltimore and called the police on the black Uber driver in Baltimore, screaming at him, accusing him of things. Which is, we still have videos of that. What else? In 2023, she went on a multi-day rampage against that sex worker and their child on her Instagram account, which had over 80,000 followers at the time, claiming horrible things about the sex worker and their child. And they were friends before this, by the way. She claimed that she needed a disability aid when she didn't. She has all of these things that she thinks is wrong with her. She claims she's autistic, even though she went for a professional assessment and was told that she's not autistic. What else does she claim, guys? Yeah. Yes. So she and AmberlynnReid have beef right now, especially. So she and AmberLynn were friends last year for a little bit, and they are no longer. They have lots of beef. Yeah, you guys, she claims a lot of illness. She claims that she's disabled. The only thing that disables her right now is honestly how big she's got, and she's losing her mobility. And honestly, she sounds like she has congestive heart failure, in my humble opinion, allegedly. Okay, that was just 2023. Oh, and oh gosh, sorry. My butt has fallen asleep, guys. Yes. Ooh, somebody nicked Nikki Cheat. Nikki Cheat. Somebody link Nikki's channel for me, please, especially the worst of QLR, if you don't mind. That would be really great, mods, if you're still in chat. So that Coldstone can see there. So Nikki has 2 really good videos on that for the autism, and then she did the rain, the planet versus her. Rosie was she was into feederism, and she did sex work online for feederism, which is a very dangerous kink. And she was essentially kicked out of that community because she doxed that sex worker and their child. And after all of that went down, she went to the psych ward and claimed that, she was in psychosis that entire time, even though she was diagnosed as not being in psychosis. Woo! Okay. Yeah, sorry. That breathing is terrifying. Don't forget the new fembro. She has a new boyfriend. Oh. She also dated this guy named Jeff, who was doxed, which I don't agree with, but the community found out that essentially he had SA allegations against him because allegedly he assaulted a vulnerable adult, basically someone who did not have full mental not facility, but faculty. Somebody help me there. I believe that adult did not have I don't know. And then Rosie called the father, or messaged the father of the alleged victim of SA to ask if it really happened and to get the tea. Yeah, there's a lot, Coldstone. There's a lot. She still to this day says she's autistic, even though she's not. And then she likes to blame her bad behavior on being overstimulated or having meltdowns and stuff like that. Her most recent thing is that she says she has fibromyalgia because of her chronic joint pain and inflammation. Also, she's not treating her type 2 diabetes. She will blame everything on fibromyalgia and all of these mystery illnesses. At one point, she thought she had Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and was telling people that. It's always a mystery illness instead of just, my type 2 diabetes are ruining my body and causing all of these symptoms. Cognitive delayed. Yes. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. She called the police to ask them to take down a social media post at one point. She continues to be sexually active, and she has never had a pap screening or STD screening that we know of. We know she has never had a pap smear. I don't know if she's ever had a blood test for STDs. Her brother actually is autistic, but functions better in life than she did. They were for a little bit, Coldstone. They were for a little bit. This is so much fun. I love spreading the lore. That is why I make documentaries. Oh, this is so fun. Hopefully I have earned your subscription on YouTube. Please do. We would love to have you in here. Hey, Belladonna. I'm not normally up this late, guys. Yes, please go sub the Society. Society makes amazing commentary videos on Roz. It's great. Yes. Ugh, this is so much, guys. Okay, I'm hitting play because I'm about to stress out over her hair. This is a members only stream. So actually, Cold Stone, just to catch you up a little bit, which is probably why I came up in the algorithm, is because she had some beef with AmberlynnReid yesterday and today, and she rants about it in the beginning of this video and like cries about it in her members only live. It's a whole thing. Yes, she also thought she had a food related disorder that starts with A. Her best friend Anna. No, it's society. Like, we live in a society.
Oh, I didn't do the curl pattern. All right, whatever. I really want to, but I fucking A. I do that every time. Yes, I just got a salad from Zaxby's, Morgan.
Oh, and she claims that she needs her glasses, but her glasses prescription are like lighter than mine, and mine are like barely there.
With a Diet Coke, because I'm not doing shit in the kitchen.
Yeah, because you're lazy.
Maybe.
Oh, also, she cooks a lot on her channel, and she makes the nastiest recipes. Like, the nastiest crap. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, so if you know who AmberlynnReid is, you may have heard of Life by Jen, who was another plus size creator, and Life by Jen actually passed away. And Rosie went on there, watched the Mr. Snowflake's documentary on Life by Jen in an 11-hour live stream, and just talked shit about her the entire time after she had passed away. Yeah.
Because I'm going to be up all night. I know I am. I'm just giving myself grace right now to function in the ways that are best for my overall mental health right now.
Oh, no, it was older than 6 day old, beautiful regret. It was older. And the peppers and onions that she put in her weird sausage concoction the other night were over 11 days old. Yeah.
I think I have, Tiffany. It's what I'm thinking of, I think was like a really long time ago. But these ones back here, I'm doing a little bit more hair because the framing pieces I want really defined and curled. These back here, I'm a little less particular about. However, with more hair, I do hold it just a touch longer than the other pieces. It does look better if you remember to alternate curls, at least for me, in my opinion. Yeah. I keep seeing ads for this Dr. Malaxin eye cream on TikTok.
Also,
that
she keeps like not. She went to Texas to meet her online Discord dick boyfriend, and she told everybody to member up, and there would be like a lot of exclusive Texas content, and then she delivered exactly none of that. None of that.
really want to try, because from what I've seen, depending on how I interact with my skin, you either just use it as is or mix it with like something moisturizing, and it basically corrects your eye color in a way makeup does, but it's not makeup, and it would be perfect for the days. I love just wearing mascara. I want to just wear mascara, but with my natural under eye situation, without like concealer and like then face makeup, to like help it blend in. I look like a raccoon when I wear mascara, and so I don't want that. Okay, theoretically I could break this up into two pieces or one. I'm gonna do two pieces. Okay, yeah, one, two pieces.
Oh yeah,
One.
and she's constantly dry bagging. She believes she's being gang stalked, which, by the way, gang stalking is actually classified as a delusional disorder. It's not a real thing. She's not being gang stalked, but she believes she is. I don't know if any of you know who's stalked by the feds or stalked by the freaks. I forget what her username is right now on Instagram, but like she also thinks she's being gang stalked, and she's also grifting and dry bagging constantly. She breaks every commitment she makes and blames it on her self-diagnosed mental health issues. That's right. That one that never called. Oh, hi. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. Welcome in, darling. Squishy Jelly Fox, it has been so lovely being a part of this community. I really appreciate you guys being here. Especially 73. Holy crap. String cheese. She did like 3 Texas vlogs, and then after Remy's face was her current boyfriend, in case you guys don't know, after his face was doxxed, then she released unedited versions of the same vlogs and acted like it was new footage. It was so bad. Oh, also one of those vlogs had just like 10 minutes of a black screen, and you could just hear them like the occasional like smacking noise, and then them like whispering sweet nothings to each other out under the Texas stars. It was horrible. Oh, also she had in 2012 she met a man on Reddit, and then she met another man on Reddit 3 days later and was evaluating if she wanted to date them both, but then quickly decided that one of them she didn't want to date, supposedly. But then she claims that person that person stalked her for over 8 years, coerced. She says coerced like Amber, coerced her into meeting up with them in a hotel room in Indiana and doing the deed, and that she was groomed into feederism. And Andrea's probably having a field day with me right now, but it's fine. Groomed into feederism, and that she claimed that he also groomed her into being polyamorous. None of that's true. So basically, which I'll prove in the documentary, she was cheating on her in real life boyfriend for 8 years with the guy that she now says is her stalker and groomed her and all that crap. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. 2. And then, let me see.
We love you,
I need
Squishy
this
Jelly
fan.
Dogs. Oh, also she has like 2 to 3 fans blowing on her at all times.
God, Brittany, if you get to this point and you see this, I need you to know I fucking love this curling iron, girl. Thank you for gifting this to me. I love it.
Oh.
I did use heat protectant.
She in 2020 she checked herself into a psych ward, and then she called the ambulance and they took her to the ER for 2 days, and then they transferred her to the psych ward for 3 days. And she claims that she was medically kidnapped, which isn't a thing, by the way. Medical kidnapping exclusively is a term that applies only to children. Like, say, for example, if a parent was withholding necessary medical care, then a doctor or nurse could like medically kidnap the child to give them medical care, like life-saving stuff. Anyway, she went in for a voluntary psych hold, and then later on claimed that she was there against her will, and that they had made her sign paperwork for an involuntary hold, which isn't a thing. Only in the state of Georgia, which is where she lived at the time, the only people that sign involuntary holds paperwork are medical professionals, law enforcement officers, or judges, which I prove in my documentary. And she was pissed off because they would only let her eat snacks at snack time. One day for lunch, she ate 9 dinner rolls and nothing else, which by the way is about 1,500 calories. And there's just so much. You got to go watch the videos in a little bit. How does she have time for all this but not losing weight? That's what we're saying, dude. Please watch the documentaries after the stream. I'm only going to be on for like another 15 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. My butt's asleep. I'm tired. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Brushed it through. I went to do moisturizer. I'd like to find a good one too. This is so relaxing to you. I'm so glad.
You do not.
I am so glad, Custard. This is like my second time ever using heat protectant. I hope it does something.
For a while too, she claimed that she was non-binary after she was friends with a non-binary sex worker, but continually misgendered the non-binary sex worker.
This one's well recommended. This red chi.
Okay, great. Society. I'm pretty sure that you can gift those on tablet and phone. I can't remember if you use a laptop or not, but I've only been able to do that on a laptop. So let's talk about it tomorrow. Let me know when you premiere, babe, so I can come mod. But Society, the way you do it is you literally go to your chat, like in YouTube, like you open up your own live to look at your chat, and then you hit the little like money symbol where you would go to like go gift a membership normally or buy a super chat, and it'll give you the option there. If and you have 10 a month, you can do 5 at a time. Okay, perfect.
And I did brush a little hairspray through this as well to help. Cozy stream vibes, hell yeah. To help with
Oh, me? Ennis, I'm from North Carolina, but I actually live in Canada now.
it's staying essentially, but because I'm gonna just basically try to keep I'll like put my hair up in a clip if if I don't know if I'm even gonna film anything. Honestly, I'm just doing this for fun and practice. There's no real point to what I'm doing right now other than it makes me feel good, and this feels more approachable right now than makeup. Hair is less frizzy when I use the heat protectant. Okay, T. Yeah, I kind of see that too.
Also, this sleepy baby is Daisy. She's one of my kitties. I also have Franklin. And if you're a member, then you get Daisy and Franklin emojis along with all of my mods. And it's so funny that you live in Norway. Because guess what? Her parents live in Norway. Sorry. Utah is beautiful. Wow.
It's a little harder for me to use this curling iron because of my hand shit, but not impossible. And it's not as bad as some other shit that I have to deal with. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to leave these clipped on my head, let them kind of keep their shape. I'm going to take a fan break, and I'm going to divide this part of my hair in half, kind of. I'm going to take all the front pieces right here.
I would really hate to be downwind for this. I'm sorry. Did they leave her there? Sorry. So she's 34, first of all. She her and her brother live in a house together in Florida that was like their family's home that was left to them. Her dad got a job in Norway over 10 years ago, and her mom moved there a few years ago to be with him because she couldn't handle the long distance. He like something in tech or something, I think. Anyway, so her mom and dad live there year round and come visit a few times a year. And then her brother has a full-time job. And they're roommates basically.
Put that up. I'm gonna curl these back pieces back here. I'm gonna take this. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get my hair parts like confused. So
yes. When she's pissed off at Zachary Michael, she will use like he, him for Zachary Michael, and then she will use they, them whenever she's praising them. Absolutely yummy. Clock it. Okay. I've said that twice. I'm not going to say it anymore. I do not like saying clock it. Oh, yeah. And she also claims that when that time in 2020 when she went to the psych ward that they wouldn't give her extra pillows. And so she had to sleep like this. And now she has permanent hand damage. And apparently side damage as well. Whatever the heck that means.
I said I'm going to look crazy till it's done. But.
Okay, George.
Okay, this might be too much hair for one clip, but that's okay. Oh, that's a clip too. She can stay. That's fine. All right. I'm just gonna lightly comb through this.
Oh, also, in that 8-year-long relationship she had, her ex-boyfriend had a child, and she got into their school email and dug through it and invaded their privacy, deciding that she was their stepmother when she wasn't. And they didn't have that kind of relationship. And she dug into their email to search for animes they liked, but really she was stalking them. Found out that they were questioning their gender identity, and then had to make sure that happened, in her own words. And so she invaded that child's privacy and made the dad talk to the child before they were ready about their gender identity and all kinds of horrible things. And then apparently she continued, in her own words, this was in a video, in her own words, continued to look at their phone, like in their phone from her phone. Yeah. Allegedly. Oh, her hand problems are now fibromyalgia hands. Yeah. She steals people's trauma stories and medical issues and claims it's at her own. She had a friend, for example, who has emetophobia and agoraphobia. And now that they're no longer friends, suddenly Roz has emetophobia and agoraphobia. Wow. Yep.
All right.
Yep. Well, here's
I
the
don't-
thing. Most of this isn't illegal. I will say I believe that the doxing was, but it was like plausible deniability because she just basically put a tiny line through their name when she posted their name. Anyway.
I don't think I hairsprayed this part of my hair. I think I only did it on this side. Yeah, I think so.
Girl,
I think that's right.
No.
Based on the texture, I genuinely don't remember. So we're just gonna. Okay. All right. Now I'm a little more used to the smell, so it's a little less pungent to me. That's nice.
So I'm in treatment for Lyme disease, and before, oh man, I feel like she's gonna start that with POTS or Lyme disease or long COVID. All things I have.
Nice. Again,
Yes.
I did keep protected throughout my.
Okay, Society, is that the one that you're going to premiere tomorrow or Tuesday? I can't wait. I was going to say what she did to the doctors and patients at the psych ward in 2023, but it's so much. That's also my upcoming vid. So Cold Stone, please go sub to Society, by the way, because this is going to be a really interesting video. She literally, there's so much. And that also plays, homeless teen scam. Somebody tell her, I got to get through this video. Somebody tell her about the homeless, tell Cold Stone about the homeless teen scam.
My whole head. I know I did do that. It would not make sense to do it any other way. Would Lee let you curl his hair? I wanted to while he was here. We just never got to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff we didn't get to. And that's the thing. And that's the thing, like, about the beach stuff is, like, he didn't want to go either.
Yes, he did.
And people don't want to believe that.
No,
But
we don't.
once he saw the reality of what the weather was like, he also...
So will you drop your link, babe?
He was also afraid to leave the house.
And so if you don't mind, will you drop episode 1 of Feeding the Lore as well? And then also drop your channel and any videos you might think is relevant. Cold Stone Dreamery, it is so insane.
Because of what happened in Texas. So the times we did get out.
Okay, just so everybody knows, I'm going to be live for another 8 minutes or so, and then I'm hopping off because that's 3.5 hours, and I'm losing feeling in my butt. I'm going to get a shelf butt like Amber if I'm not careful.
We're both of us conquering our anxiety. So, and one day we'll really get over that, I think, but he was only here for a certain amount of weeks, you know? Not Lebo Peep, that's crazy work.
Yep. No, it wasn't allegedly. She did, Taylor. She did. She took money out of it for gas money. Like, she took gas money out of it because she went to go visit them instead of giving it to them. And then the boyfriend pissed her off because he asked her for the rest of the GoFundMe money and she blocked them.
But I'm excited for us to go to the beach when the weather is less insane. Because there was, like, multiple reasons we ended up not going, you know what I mean? Like, it's not...
Yami or Society, can you drop the link to Feeding the Lore Part 1 for everybody, and then drop Society's link so that everybody can get ready to sub and turn on all the notifications for Society, because they're dropping a video about psych ward bees in the next day or so.
Just one thing.
Yeah.
Hey, new name. I'm curling my hair
Guys, she has no idea what she's doing with his hair.
for fun.
Yes. Perfect. Mr. Quirky, I'll be about 7 minutes, my love.
It's getting hot in here.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Yuhari like speaks so well and like so evenly. At first, I thought that she was like AI. Like, just I feel so bad. I was like, hold on a second. Such a good one. Yeah. Part 1 is fine. They can find part 2 from there. I think I have part 2 linked in the first one.
It's pretty unpleasant, actually.
Yes, Ash. Oh, the steam. Girl. Oh, and she's yanking on it. You're going to rip your hair out.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Well, in seriousness, I addressed that at the top of the live, and I mean it when I say I don't want to stay and harp on that absolute horse shit of a topic. But, like, specifically, I can't think of anything, like, right now that I really want to talk about. I feel like I've talked about the things that have been on my mind, like, lighthearted or otherwise. What brand is that tong you are using?
Tong.
Do you mean, like, the clips? I don't know. They came with a hair cutting set of sorts. The first time I took my husband to the beach, it was fall and so beautiful and empty. And he really loved it, being his first time seeing it like that. That's so cool. A while ago, someone DM'd me calling me a liar about Florida beaches being closed at night. My understanding is that they were. Like, I was looking in their hours and stuff, and like
the tip of it is going to be so creased because she's doing it completely wrong. And you never start a curling iron from the tip of your hair, ever.
Like, you know, you could get the police called on you if you go at night. Am I wrong?
Are you thinking of that one video from years ago that went viral? Because same.
Do I have any Floridians I can confirm or deny?
Yeah.
Like,
I like work with Jones.
The time I tried to go to the beach at night, I was locked out and told I couldn't go. And the sun had, like, just been setting.
You probably went to a private beach.
So, I'm a transplant, so I could be just misinformed. But, like, damn, that's what's so frustrating about my memory shit and, like, everything is, anytime I'm just wrong, I get called a liar. I'm like, God damn.
He sat outside so he could vape while wearing a sweatshirt. He was fine.
Anytime I, like, misremember shit or I'm careful about how I word things because I'm remembering I'm a liar.
So, you start it, hold on, let me pull this down. You start it in the middle, babe. You have to start it in the middle. Roll it. Okay, I need to just... I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll be back.
He's like, dear God. I'm not this malicious bitch people make me out to be. You know? And I guess sometimes I feel safer venting on members only. Even though I know I'm being sniped and whatever. I don't know. It depends, but apparently most are 24/7. And I should really reevaluate that because I'd love to go to the beach at night. That would be my preference. So next time he's here, I will definitely do more research because it just sounds like I was misinformed. That was what I knew to be true years ago. And fuck, it could have just been like me getting something wrong and like taking one thing and thinking it applied to everything. Sometimes I do that. I don't mean to, but sometimes I do. So I would love for the first time we go to the beach to be at night. Are you kidding? We fucking hate being around people. Like, we are not like that. Like, I don't want a ton of strangers. Like, the amount of stares I got in my bikini at Clearwater Beach a few years ago was like a lot. I don't give a fuck. Like, I very much subscribe to the I'm fat and I'm hot, deal with it kind of mentality when it comes to me and my body. Like, that's really, you know, like, I don't like to be conceited or egotistical about it, but like, you know, and I do struggle, and it's a bit different now. I feel that I have someone in my life who is so like into me, you know, but I don't talk about those details of my life for obvious reasons. And also because I'm like trying to grow from how I used to talk about sex, how vulgar and like oversharing I was about it because like fucking trauma, man, straight up hypersexuality is a trauma response, bro. And, I've made so many changes in how I engage with the topic online, and from 2025 but especially from like 2023 because prior to that was diabolical, truly. And you know, I know that all stems from like a trauma space, right? But like, I've made such great changes, and above all else, I respect my boyfriend and his feelings on that topic. And it really grosses me out. Like, it grosses me out how people...
Okay, so I can't find my curling iron because I used it somewhere. I don't know. But I will use my flat iron and show you. When you curl your hair, and this is the clamp, you start in the middle, you wrap it around, you curl up, you wrap, curl up, you let out half of it. I didn't do it right. Hold on. Put it in. Wrap it around. Do half of it. I can't do this without a curling iron, apparently. Anyway, you curl it. You let out half. I can't do this without a curling iron, can I? I'm being done right now. I know I'm being done. Curl half of it. You undo some of it. You keep curling up and down, right? It's not, you don't start at the end and work your way up if you like to keep your hair long term, especially if you have super fine hair. One of these days I'll actually do it and show you guys, but yeah, it's really annoying me that she's doing that.
Sexualize me to dehumanize me. Kind of like what I was talking about earlier with that one
Exactly.
video.
Like you should barely ever have. Like I don't actually put my ends in the curling iron at all.
That really triggered me that I accidentally saw, you know.
I mean, it's not. I didn't really teach you guys. I don't know where I put my curling iron. It's really actually worrying me now because I don't know where I put it. Because I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know this. Maybe I should have done this first.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, idea.
Woo!
Idea. Let me move this clip. Move these curls.
Yeah, I think I will, Jenny. I'm gonna do it for members or something because yeah, I'll do it. Not like this.
To the back of my head with one of these clips.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just like I've been privately working on healing on that stuff as an ex-OF creator.
No.
And just like someone who used to be in those spaces on the internet.
So I'll show you in a short.
For fat people.
I just have to find it, and my brain's not working right now. So.
I'm like that sometimes. I make dirty jokes because I know they will get a laugh, and being laughed with is better than being laughed at. Yeah, you're a human. You cannot know stuff. During COVID, beaches in San Diego were closed at night, and that was usually open. So I would have assumed they still are. Yeah, and maybe they used to be that way, and when I was there, and it changed sometime in the recent history. I don't know. You know.
Okay, I'm skipping a tiny bit so I can see her curls.
I'm gonna try spinning this outward.
Okay, George. Oh my gosh, she just sprayed her face.
Okay. I've got one more curl, and then we done in here. It's just a game to these people to create outrage content for views. You know,
it's you.
Just whatever.
Hey, Quadruple P. Welcome in, dear.
You're calling me a liar because Amber's won.
You are a
trying to get me to fit in her mold.
Documented liar. I think you lie more than Amberlynn.
Over it.
Yes, thank you.
This piece is a little shorter, so I got to curl it separately.
This is her job, Cold Stone, and she dips out of it.
You weren't fucking there.
Yes, she just sprayed herself in the eye. Because
that's the other thing CSAM was involved in.
She has two different. She claims that she's had two different concussions, and they were undiagnosed, and that they caused her memory issues.
The bullshit I dealt with the stalker from that I talked about in the World Insane podcast.
No, honey, that was your ex-boyfriend.
That's why sometimes you and her are worlds apart. So I'm fucking.
There's literally an article where you talked about cheating on your boyfriend with him.
I can relate to certain aspects of the struggle and the way she's treated and all of that. That's valid. But
she's ranting about LYNNI right now, in case you guys were wondering. I self-determined she has diabetic neuropathy. Yup.
Morals and other things. Worlds apart.
The weed bump.
CSAM is child blank.
Nope. We're not going to talk about the CSAM thing. To everyone new, we're about to close out the stream, but we're going to watch the weed bump video first. Because it's my favorite raw material ever. One sec. I don't want to be doxy. One sec. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to Quirky Moments account. Oh, who that? Oh, it me. And by the way, you guys can call me Mo for moments. Here we go, guys. This is called The Legend of the Weed Bump. Let me share. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Are you guys ready for The Legend of the Weed Bump to close out the stream? Weed bump, weed bump. Yuhari's okay. I didn't know who Yuhari was before this new channel. Just so you know. Yes, with science. Yes. Weed bump, weed bump. Can I get a weed bump? Weed bump. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Do not call me heathen. I'm not a heathen. I'm just a virgin.
Like anyone that met me in 2019, they didn't fucking know me. They knew the most broken version of me. They knew the most toxic version of me. They knew the most, frankly, strung out version of me. I was so addicted to THC vape carts that to this day, I still have a bump on my skull. Where is that? Right here. that formulated because I abused them so heavily. One day I felt such severe pressure in my head as I was smoking it. I felt this bomb formulate, like pop up in my skull. And at one point when I finally had a neurologist touch it, like no one's just taken it seriously yet that I've seen. So, you know, I did get a head scan. Like at some point I got a CT scan, but I'm too fat for an MRI or anything else to like pop up in my skull. And
Back it up.
at one point when I finally had a neurologist touch it, like no one's just taken it seriously yet that I've seen. So, you know, I did get a head scan. Like at some point I got a CT scan, but I'm too fat for an MRI or anything else to like kind of figure out what happened. But I've not really been the same since. So, you know, don't THC vape. Don't vape, period. God, don't vape.
Guys, okay, and here's the best part to all the newbies. This is the best part. The neurologist that touched the bump was a feederism client of hers that she was seeing in person, and he touched it. He goes, "That's definitely a bump." She didn't actually go to a neurologist to have it evaluated. She was just boinking this dude who happened to be a neurologist who was also her client, and then oh gosh. They scanned her head and found one of those monkey symbol toys from the 1950s. Yeah. Guys, I'm so glad you're all here. But strung out a weed sounds like an after-school special to scare kids. Is this your sign to quit? Maybe. I just listen. Oh, I had so much fun with all of you tonight. Thank you for being here. It is almost 3 a.m. Mr. Quirky wants to go to bed, and so do I. So I will bid you all adieu. But if you guys can, please like the stream on your way out. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, if you're new, please subscribe. Check out my videos. Check out the links in here. I also have most of these channels linked in the description of this live for easy access. So thank you all so much. Please sleep well. Stay safe, especially to any of you who are affected by the fires in Canada and Washington right now. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for modding all of my wonderful mods. You guys are great. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all soon. LaFay, know I'm thinking about you, darling. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. And enjoy the outro. It's actually my intro, but I thought you might like it.